All right, what's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? I am ready and pumped for baseball. I'll say hello to chat in just a minute here.
Batting seventh at third base, number 22, Ernie.
They're doing the introductions right now. Kolya, Larry, welcome in. Mike, Debbie, thank you for being here, Mike and Debbie. Teresa, thank you for being here. Rob, thank you. Rinster, Mark F., good to see you, buddy. Mr. Thibodeau, working double duty here. Rob, hello, trying to get caught up. Thank you for being here. Alan Mania, Nancy Dalton, Doug, Nanny Pooh Bear. Let's go, let's go.
Starting pitcher for your Blue Jays tonight. In the bullpen, right-hander, number 39, Trey. Yes, Savage.
Yes, Savage on the hill. Yes, Savage. Blake, hello, buddy. Welcome in.
2025 Toronto Blue Jays.
And they got people out dancing in the field and everything. What's the first World Series I remember? 79, probably, 80. We'll be going 3D in just a little bit, everybody. We'll be going 3D in just a few minutes. Keep hitting that like for us.
Tonight's ceremonial flag party is from Royal Canadian Mounted Police Central Region. Here to perform the national anthems, please welcome 500 American and Canadian performers.
Hey, Linda B.
Voices of Fire with Color of Noise Orchestra. So proud we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose sunshine and bright stars through the perilous fight. For the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed.
That was awesome. Beautifully done for both nations. We want to say thank you for the sacrifices all soldiers have made, past, current, and those in the future. May God bless their families. May God bless the soldiers. Thank you for the soldiers for both countries who have served a post to give the freedoms that we all so love. Welcome in. Our screen will change here at the start of the game to 3D, full 3D coverage. I got to wait to the start of the game. We got 50 likes on the board. Trying to get up to 100 likes as quickly as we can. That is our key. 100 likes as quickly as we can. Hit it up, hit it up. Hit it up, hit it up.
Meets great savings. Our huge warehouse
Move this over to here.
Saturday, filled with new and pre-owned office furniture ready.
500 views. That's good.
Every style, every space, and every budget.
We are ready to go. Do a sound check. Doug, how's my sound? Linda B, hello. Nanny Pooh Bear, hello. Allie, hello. Welcome in, Allie. Mike Beachman and Rinser. Debbie is here. A lot of friends in the chat. Who's everybody going for? Let me see Dodgers in text in the chat. Let me see Blue Jays. Dodgers or Blue Jays? Thank you, Doug. Dodgers or Blue Jays in the chat. Kurt Martin, hello, Kurt. Good to see you back. Well, welcome back. I got my voice and I'm ready to go full throttle tonight. I am ready to go. I got to order some food. I'm going to do that. Figure out what's available. And I'm not getting Taco Bell no matter what anybody says. Teresa is here. Alan Maney is in the house. Let's see what we got. Mike Beachman's on the Dodgers. Teresa's on the Blue Jays. Alan Maney on the Dodgers. Rinster on the Dodgers. Debbie's on the Dodgers. Kurt is on the Blue Jays.
Is now Atlantic Union Bank. Listen up, baseball fans.
Thank you, Kay Wilby. Appreciate all you do. There's the lovely Gloria. Hello, Gloria. Team Thibodeau or Team Incredidu is in the house. Welcome in. PNW in the house. What's up, brother? Glad you still stopped in, my brother. Leola is welcome into the World Series. Hello, Leola. Good to see you. Want to see the words Dodgers or Blue Jays in the chat? Gloria says Dodgers. Blue Jays for Eric Woodard. Welcome in, Eric. Blue Jays for Leola. I had too much Taco Bell, Alan, lately. I'm burnt out of Taco Bell. Linda B says, I live in San Diego, grew up in Los Angeles. Nice. Larry Cook, lots of love and respect to all veterans. Yes, absolutely, on this channel. Keep hitting that like. Get me up to 100 likes as quickly as we can. 100 likes as quickly as we can. I really wanted a crab cake, but it may be too late. I'm dying for a crab cake.
Fantasy movies on Tubi.
Where is...
Forever. You're telling me I'll be a ghost.
Sushi Healthy.
Forever.
Check the chat 1 second. Are they open? Oh, they are open. They are open. I'm ordering one. Okay. Larry N is on the Jays. Genevieve White is on the Blue Jays. Welcome in, Genevieve. Ron Lukasuski. Hello, Ronnie. Good to see you. Dodgers. Welcome in. Kolya's on the Dodgers. Welcome in. We are ready to roll with this one. I need to switch this to baseball.
500 baseball. Then they started to get healthy. They got their starting pitchers back.
Yoo-hoo! Welcome in.
Into this championship, trying to become the
Come on, Stream Elements. Jump up there. Tiger Prayers, hello. Good to see you. You're on the Blue Jays tonight.
This is the last place team last year. Now in the World Series for the first time since they won.
All right, I got that fixed.
You just cannot count these guys out. Look at the championship series. Down 2-0, they come back. Down in Game 7, they come back. Perfectly comfortable playing the role of the underdog, right where they want to be going into this series. Come on in, John Sports, the Hall of Famer. You got a team here in the truck.
All right, do I want any appetizers? No.
The best player in the world in Shohei Ohtani, and on the biggest stage, you got a guy who got him here with maybe the greatest performance we've ever seen. Yeah, let's talk about that greatest performance. It was one of the...
All right, there we go. All right, I'm good. Get a crab cake. I haven't had one in a long time. It's been a while.
That's right, he hit 3 home runs. The greatest player.
Can't make it all the way through the night. Ohtani's going to be leading it off. Dodgers lineup visitors. Dodgers lineup is going to be Ohtani, Betts, Freeman, Smith, Hernandez, Muncy, Henderson, Edman, and Podges. That's your lineup. Kaijume, hello. Welcome in. He's pulling for Toronto. Jonathan Chong in the house. Hello, buddy. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Pumpkin Shelby in the house. What am I ordering? I ordered a crab cake sandwich. Haven't had one in, I can't tell you how long it's been.
Collectively, the team average doesn't make sense. If they stay hot, they're going to make this a great series.
Can't wait to see what this series is going to do. First pitch coming up shortly. If you're brand new, say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in.
You're coming into this series thinking their offense can't be better, can it? Well,
Crab dip is good too. I thought about that, Doug. I almost got that, but I thought it'd be too tough to eat on, with the stream and all. So I went the other way. Debbie Burnfeld taking the crate of the crab cakes. Thank you, Debbie. $25 PayPal. Everybody, please give Debbie some love. I don't know what I'm going to do with you, Miss Burnfeld. Thank you, Debbie. I have not had crab cakes in so long. Every time that I've thought about getting them, they've been closed.
Playing under contracts worth $1.2 billion. It all begins with Blake Snell, who is having
Blake Snell on the hill for game one. He's been on fire lately. Will he continue that tonight?
To win 3 game ones in one postseason since Madison Bumgarner in 2014. Blake Snell is the ace among aces. Joe. Tom, and that is the matchup of this World Series. The Dodgers starting pitchers against the Blue Jays offense.
This is going to be a blast.
Here's Ben Stiller, whose documentary film Stiller and Mira, Nothing is Lost, is now streaming globally on Apple TV.
Ben Stiller.
This time of year, when the leaves start to change, something is the biggest and the greatest, all wrapped into one.
Oh, this is pretty good.
It's a great story that completely surprises you in the best ways. It's the Fall Classic. Welcome to the World Series.
Nice.
T-Mobile has the best network.
Well, thank you, Linda B. I appreciate you. I will try to time it up right to be right on it with you. As soon as I can get the 3D screen, I will bring that in. Got to wait for that, though. Takes a minute or two to get that.
I should dance.
Where's Preston?
T-Mobile, get the incredible new iPhone 17 Pro.
I ordered a sandwich when it gets here. Can you bring it in to me? It'll be here in about...
Angel soft. Well, it's gotta be soft.
It's gotta be strong.
About 20 minutes.
No, soft.
20 minutes.
Strong.
No, soft.
No.
Good. That's good. Hopefully it keeps up, Doug.
No, soft.
No, strong.
Soft.
Strong.
Brian Tucker, welcome in from Clearwater, Florida. Good to see you.
Strong to get the job done.
Good to see you.
You don't have to choose. Angel soft. Soft and strong.
I'm just, give me the 3D. Kay Willoughby gifting 5 memberships. Get us off rocking here. Congratulations to Alan Mania, to Kelly Lang. She Sails Away, Nate Coburn, and Wine Time Sports for all being blessed by Kay. Thank you, Kay, for blessing me and Preston and the channel, and also those members of our community. Now, I'm getting a crab cake, Ron. I live on the East Coast, and seafood, that's something I love. But that sounds interesting. I don't know what that is, but Polish food is good.
Holidays.
It is good. Thank you, Kay.
Back in your old room. Oh.
Hey, kiddo. I'll be right
D-Mac, hello. Welcome in. Says, go Blue Jays.
At least you can get a deal on new shorts for Dad. Something with a little more coverage.
We got to keep working to get up to 100 likes. That's the key number to get a good share out. Help us out with that if you wouldn't mind. I'm very transparent about that.
Pure pride takes on pure power.
Real American freestyle. Ugh.
If Cornell suddenly had
Mike Skellington, hello, buddy.
he would consider that knowledge a gift.
Good to see you. He says, go Dodgers. Yes, all of the members, you get the special emojis. If you want them, all you got to do is click membership. You can get those emojis.
They did not.
$1.99 is the lowest rate. We keep it cheap.
I know what you're saying, Cornell. News free.
Patrick Manway, welcome in.
Like Tom Brady.
Nice.
Jays have a great logo, Patrick says.
Hey, Jaden, your mom's here to pick you up. I got it.
Forget it, boys. Jay's on 3.
1, 2, 3, go!
This game is pastime.
I'm excited about this. I love playoff baseball and the World Series. Yes, yes, yes.
There is.
Showtime Ohtani. Will he show up tonight? What's up, O'Connell? How you doing, buddy?
Tucked inside boxes. Sandy Koufax.
The great Sandy Koufax, Jackie Robinson. Think of some of these players that have played for these teams. Joe Carter. Some of the great Hall of Famers. History's about to be made, and we're ready for it here. History about to be made.
He's got a whole country falling in love with him.
It's everything we dream of. We chase. We hold on to.
Dun, 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 dun.
The pictures that stop time. The one of a kind.
They're highlighting Shohei left and right. The whole thing is Shohei. Shohei.
The newest edition of the Fall Classic. A signature that never fades. Where now becomes forever.
I just hope both of these teams come and bring their A game. This could be spectacular. Really could.
We are ready to rock from the Rogers Center, downtown Toronto, game 1 of the World Series. The Los Angeles Dodgers, the Toronto Blue Jays. The Dodgers in their 12 World Series.
Dodgers are 1-11 in road games for World Series Game 1. Wow. Blue Jays are out there. They're in their home whites. Here we go. 3D. Let's give it to me.
Against Milwaukee.
Nope, not ready yet. Almost. Mike Smith, good to see you, buddy. Waiting for the 3D action.
Seems like a pretty safe bet to get a hit. He's got 19 of them in this postseason.
Ah, come on. It always takes 3 tries. Trey is Savage on the hill. Yes, Savage. This should do it. No, God, come on. Come on, 3D. We need you. There we go.
The first pitch of the game against Ohtani is going to be very interesting to see what he chooses. The lineup that he faces off with for the Dodgers in Game 1 looks like this. And as you mentioned, it is Ohtani to lead things off. And then Mookie Betts at short hitting second. Last year's MVP, Freddie Freeman at first base hitting third. The catcher Will Smith bats cleanup. Tasker Hernandez at right. Max Muncy has hit more home runs than any.
No, I don't like that because you can't see the. There we go. That works for me. All right, let's do it. Here we go. Here comes Shohei Ohtani coming to the plate. It is time, ladies and gentlemen. World Series 2025. Shohei Ohtani steps in the box.
Let's see. The Savage helped the Blue Jays go to the Yankees in the Division Series. Seattle and the Chiefs.
Hello, Susan Silva. Great to see you. Yes, Savage looks in. First pitch coming at 8:15 p.m. Here it is. Ball down low, 1-0. He missed horribly with that. Let's see if we can get it timed up.
Season and what changed? Dave Roberts said he got sick of hearing everybody say he couldn't hit it.
Nope, they're before me. Strike right there. Let me see if I can get it any further up. I can't because they're going to be a little ahead of me on the screen. There's nothing I can do about that, everybody.
One guy does both the same day.
Pitch comes in, fouled off for a strike. Yes, Savage just fell off the mound practically. Anybody brand new in here for the first time, please say hello. We'd love to welcome you in. Dan Alshaw in the house. What's up, Dan? Yes, Savage looks in, kicks and deals. Ball upstairs, 3-1. 3-1. Keep hitting that like. We're trying to get up to 100.
A huge advantage is the uniqueness and one familiarity with it. Everybody's seeing him for the first time. Here's his 2-2.
Swing and a miss. 3-2. Struck him out. Take a seat over there. Do me a favor, everybody. Please do not put the information into the chat before I call it. Please do not put information in the chat until I called it. Because of the broadcast, I am behind you. Please don't do that. Thank you. After I say it, no problem. One out here in the inning. Yes, Savage gets through it. Here's the pitch. Ball down low, 1-0. Hopefully it'll catch up a little bit later, but right now it is behind. I can't do anything about it.
Yeah, he's ready.
Right-hander rocks and fires. Ball down low, 2-0.
Didn't have his greatest season. He was
2-0.
got sick and really battled his way back. But I think in the postseason, you're going to see a different version of the Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts up there waiting on the pitch. 69 watching right now. Right-hander deal. Swing and a miss. Strike. Oh, no problem, D-Mac. We had a bunch of people that were doing it. Everybody didn't realize that I was behind. That's why I just let everybody know. It's unfortunate, but it's nothing I can do. Strike on a quarter, 2-2.
The hitter to recognize, because typically when they see the slider, they're looking for that breakaway. But see how it holds its.
That was outside. That should have been a ball. That last one. Ball outside, 3-2. Just got done with barbecue wings and a salad. Nice.
In all the big leagues, they move like that. They don't actually break right.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And again, all these hitters getting their first look. The payoff to Mookie Betts.
Betts drops it over short. Ground ball. Up clean over to first. Got him. 1 away.
So when you look at what you're facing, you don't see these kind of release points. That's what the average for Major League Baseball. And his is way above average. He's got a short stride. They can't have a long stride and a tall release.
That's a big split.
So you got to have one or the other.
Look at that. It's split fork, whatever you want to call it. That thing is nasty.
So that's why it's tough for hitters to recognize the pitch.
2 outs here in the inning.
Here is his debut. They play Savage in here on every strikeout.
Freeman fouls it off. That's a strike.
First one foul. World Series MVP last year. Of course, game 1 is when he ended it with a walk-off.
Freddie Freeman hitting .231 in the postseason.
Classic with 12 runs batted in. Has not gotten going in these playoffs, though.
Fouls off another one at 95. Crowd getting loud, getting up behind it. They got their blue rags that they're waving and flags out there and all kind of stuff. Ball down low, 1-2. Anybody brand new in here for the first time, say hello. We'd love to welcome you in. All fans are welcome here. I am a baseball channel, not a Blue Jay channel, not a Dodger channel, just a baseball loving channel. Everyone will be treated with respect. 1-2 coming, the big right-hander up top. Sets in, deals. Ground ball tapped over to second. Up clean, flips to first. That'll end the first. Nothing for the Dodgers in the top of 1. Blue Jays coming to bat against the great Blake Snell. I think the under's going to be the happening thing tonight. My opinion. Freedom Alley. Hello, Fred. Good to see you. Good to see you. Springer, Schneider, and Guerrero due up. It sounds like a law firm. Springer, Schneider, and Guerrero due up.
3% cash back. Oh, perfect delivery. Does the bat tap, untap, good mojo. AI from
Nobody new in here tonight. Hopefully we get some new friends coming in tonight. I know we're getting bumped a lot. I can see the algorithm really working.
At a hard hit rate of 41%, the same as those who tapped once. But surprisingly, it was the non-tappers who actually untapped 7% more hard hits. Now that really hits home. Catch the game like never before with AI from Google Cloud.
When choosing the right gear to cut, trim, or mow your yard, Ace has all the power you need to get the job done right. Because gas or battery.
Miguel, welcome in. Lifetime Brewer fan. Nice. Miguel, they got some good stuff going up there. We love baseball as well.
Ready for pickup in 15 minutes. Conquering your outdoor projects has never been easier.
Let me mute for 1 second. That's your love. Mark F., hello, buddy. Mark's checking in with Jonathan on who he's pulling for.
The rules are simple. Survive 30 days. The entire nation.
How many points do I get in the Steelers-Packers game? I have no idea, Dan. I don't know what the line is, buddy. I have no idea what the line is.
People will sell you out in a heartbeat.
What is happening?
That'll be an interesting game, but I have no idea what the line is, dude. Miguel's rooting for the Blue Jays. Here comes Springer up to the plate.
The rest of his life, George Springer ready to lead off game 1 for the Blue Jays. With
Springer, Schneider, and Guerrero.
Second, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. bats third. Bo Bichette, his first action in more than a month. Alejandro Kirk bats fifth with Dalton Varsho, one of the two left-handers in the lineup.
Clement, Straw, and Jimenez will be the last three. Blake Snell is on the hill.
Scoreless innings in game 1 of the championship series. The last time somebody did that in the postseason, Don Larson's game in 1956. Game 7 here leads off. First pitch to George Springer.
First pitch upstairs for a ball. 1-0 to Springer. 239 he's hitting on the series. Come on, YouTube. Get us up over 100 watching. Let's go. We got 90 watching. Let's get us up to 100. Springer, line drive, one hopper to short. Betts over to first. Picked out of the dirt. That's an out.
A couple of changes to the lineup in this game. They have not seen much left-handed pitching in this postseason. And so for Davis Schneider, just his 4th start of the postseason. And right
Davis Schneider. He's only had 4 starts in the postseason. He's starting game 1 of the World Series.
His sweet side at the plate, but he has not put enough pitches in play against the left-handed pitchers. Actually, been better against righties. Continues to get
ball 1.
Against Sal Frost takes high from Snell. This is the whole matchup, though, John. It's Snell and the Dodgers starters against this Blue Jays offense.
1-0. Andy Chan, welcome in.
This postseason, the Blue Jays have hit 296.
Strike, 1-1.
Drops into the strike zone. You rarely throw it for a strike when he doesn't want to. Change up.
All right, looks like we can time up here. Looks like we can time up.
Here's this 1-1 to Schneider.
1-1, fly ball. Short center field. Mookie Betts out. He'll make the play, and that ends the inning. Nope, 2. Sorry, it's 2 outs. My fault. Little off. Vladdy Guerrero coming up with 2 outs now. Vladdy coming up. Hello, KK. Welcome in. Anybody that's brand new, hit that subscribe. Say hello in the chat. Can you rip that open for me? Just take it out of there and stick it up there. Oh, my Lord. Pitch to Vladdy. That's a strike. Thank you.
Just keep them guessing. If you stay in the same area, there's no chance you're going to get them out consistently.
Here's the pitch. Ball upstairs, just misses 1-1.
It's the big contract, $500 million deal that started this season, kind of reignited hope around the Blue Jays coming off that last place finish. Season that starts with a big contract, ends in the Fall Classic. The 1-1 from Snell.
Ball upstairs, 2-1.
He did not. So
Trying to stay high on Vladdy.
he can look back after the pitch and think that that pitch was in. He just thought maybe that's going to be caught. The stop didn't chase up a win. On a 2-1, Guerrero.
2-1, down low, 3-1.
If you're out of the zone, even by an inch, he's not budging. You come in the zone and he's hitting at a mile. Yeah. A spinner right here in the middle of the zone, he'll launch the ball. A pitch away, he'll take it to right center.
3-1. Oh, strike on the corner. Vladdy didn't think it was a strike. He threw his bat.
Change-ups perfectly placed. And on a 3-1 count, you can just sit there and kind of spit on it as a hitter. Now you got to be aware that he's hit that spot twice. Snell kicks and fires a payoff. Guerrero.
Ground ball foul.
He threw a career high 38 of those change-ups against Milwaukee. He said that he felt like the Brewers were on his fastball, sitting on that, and so he goes to the change-up. But varied the way that he threw it as hard as 89. He threw it as slow as
3-2 count, coming again.
It's just good touch right now. His mechanics are so locked in. That's why it's fun to be a pitcher when you're feeling like this. I mean, right now, he's already hit every quadrant on Guerrero in this at bat. Ticket for ball 4.
Ball 4, he takes a walk. Takes the walk. Carla Kiko, welcome in. Good to see you. Bo Bichette, who's been out since September, up there now.
He's right into the cleanup spot. John Schneider said you could call him in the middle of winter and ask if he's ready to hit, and he said, that's it. That's going to be the thing.
Ball 1 inside.
Miss a lot of time. They're going to pound him in and try to tie up his hands. Now, he likes it middle in. So it's strength against strength, and then what that does is if he pounds it in enough, you can get him out of ways.
1-0 pitch coming.
The 1-0 from Snell.
Ball inside, 2-0. Anybody brand new in here for the first time, say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in.
Hitting's feeling fine. Running's feeling fine. Playing at second base for the first time since he was in the
2-0 pitch coming to Bo.
As opposed to his normal shortstop position. The shit on
Ball upstairs, 3-0. Now you got to come to him.
to establish his fastball in. He's quick with it. That means he's feeling good. And being quick, you pull it inside a little more.
Crowd is into this one. Pops, what's up, Pops V? Go Dodgers, he says. Nadir, welcome in. Second time. Ground ball, base hit, right field. Inside out. Runners on first and third. Joe says, not my first time watching, but hello from Canada. Welcome in, Joe, or welcome back, Joe. Welcome back, my friend. Glad you made it in.
But he saw a side of this infield that was wide open.
Yeah, let's get up to 100 likes, please.
Right away, the theme again for this series, runners in scoring position, 2 outs. They do it all. They score a ton of runs with 2 outs. They score a ton of runs with runners in scoring position. But they're facing some nastiness for the Dodgers starting pitcher.
Here comes Kirk. Man, he's trouble to get out. First and third, 2 out. Alejandro Kirk. Ball 1.
Well, he needs the top of the zone for the fastball because he pitches so comfortably up there, and they haven't gotten any of those calls yet. That one right there could have gone either way. You're in a dangerous high-effect slot hitter right here in Kirk.
1-0 pitch coming in. Fouls it straight back, 1-1. Great to see Pops V in here with us tonight, hanging out. Joe's coming back in. Nadir, Carlin Geeko in the house. They are great creators in their own right. What's up, Anthony Discerna? Hello.
Trying to get the Jays on the board first.
Ball upstairs, 2-1.
Rushing his fastball just a little bit.
Trying to figure it out here. Trying to figure it out.
Just getting him to relax a little bit. Look, a week off and longer for this pitching staff since they won.
Going out to talk to him right now. Catcher's out there at the mound.
Dodger starters going deep into games, 7 innings after 7 innings, got a complete game thrown.
Dodger starters have been amazing all throughout the playoffs.
Meanwhile, the Blue Jays, the highest average team, the best bat-to-ball team. Don't let that make you think these are a bunch of slap hitters, though. They also lead the majors in home runs in this postseason. Yeah, they do it all. Listen.
All right, here we go. Making his way back up to the mound.
Put the pressure on the other pitcher to make great pitches. Now, you can make great pitches and get quick outs and go deep into the game against this offense, but you better make great pitches consistently. So give up just one base runner against the Brewers in Game 1 of the championship series. Already a couple here in the first.
Ball upstairs, 1-0.
Left-handed batting, Dalton Varsho's out there. So you be careful right here with Kirk, knowing you got lefty-lefty company going right at. Absolutely careful. Absolutely, the lefty should be on top of bat against
3-1 coming up, 3-1. Here's the pitch.
3-1, Kirk.
Line drive, foul. 3-2. He had a center cut curveball right in the flat part of the plate, and he missed it.
Well, with that bum knee, a little extra opportunity to get running with the shed here with 3-2, 2 outs.
Timeout taken by the batter.
The Blue Jays have had this offensive machine, even though Kirk has not done a whole lot in this postseason. Just 222. Blue Jays are the best two-strike hitting team in baseball, and he's the best of the bunch. Playoff from Snell.
Fouls it off again, 3-2.
But this is going to be the recipe for success. You see all those first categories, and what they'll do is they'll drive a pitch count up, even though they're
they're working the pitch count up right now.
The good pitches, they take the bad pitches, and right now
3-2, 2 away.
They got 20. This will be the 23rd pitch. Yeah, no matter what happens, they've won.
23rd pitch this inning already. Fouled off again. Frank, welcome in. Welcome back, buddy. Welcome back.
Close to what this rotation is. It's not been.
Man, the Cavaliers are blowing somebody out. Just saw that.
Blue Jays are going to win this series. Chances are they're going to win it against. Can they get there?
I don't know. That was amazing. I saw that live. I remember that, Ron.
24th of the inning.
24th pitch. Fly ball down the right field line. Foul. Just foul by about 2 feet. That would have been trouble had it landed.
Just can't put this guy away. You're talking about how good he is with 2 strikes.
He is a great hitter, this Kirk.
League average with 2 strikes is 170. Alejandro Kirk, 270 with 2 strikes. Most guys would take that average, period.
He killed my Orioles.
Yeah, he only has an 18% miss rate on the breaking balls against left-handers, so that takes the left-handed weapon and just basically tells you he's staying on it. He doesn't miss much inside as well. He looks at the ball on the outside part of the plate.
3-2 again.
On the ninth pitch, Kirk.
Ball 4.
Bases loaded.
Bases are loaded. He walked him. Blue Jays can really put something together now.
25 pitches, the most that he's thrown in an inning. It is 4 shots. So here's that lefty-lefty matchup we were talking about against Varsho. First pitch is so key. Base is loaded.
Here comes Varsho. First pitch, ball up stop. Nowhere to put him.
Well, on the road, and like they said, that rest. When he clicks in, though, and this is the chance here with 2 outs. They've done a lot of damage on the pitch count, but a hit right here and all the way to this crowd that's been standing the whole first inning. Varsho.
Strike right there, 1-1.
Varsho went into Game 7 of the championship series and 3 for 24 slide. John Schneider said, I got a feeling this guy's about to turn it around. We went 2 for 4. Knocked in their first run in Game 7. Golden chance for the Blue Jays. 1-1 pitch.
Swing and a miss, 1-2.
Well, the angles of which Snell throws make it so tough on anybody, but really tough on left-handers. She's going to have to make a mistake with his break.
This is going to be interesting. Magical Mike, hello, welcome in.
Because of the angle that he comes in, and we'll show you later why his arm swing is so hard to pick up as a hitter. The 1-2.
Popped him up.
Center field.
Center fielder Pai is coming in. He'll make the play. So they get out of the inning, leaving the bases loaded. But he threw 29 pitches. That's a lot for the first inning. Top of the second coming up. Top of the second coming up. Oh, boy. Who we got coming up? Smith, Hernandez, Muncy. Hey, Bon, how you doing? Welcome in, Bon. You had a cupcake. Bill, what's up? Grandpa, husband, great to see you.
Chevy makes America's most dependable trucks, like the rugged Colorado.
Top of the second coming up here shortly. We'll see how that's going to be.
And the uncompromising Silverado EV.
You had a donut and a half today. Wow. I had no donuts. I had no donuts. I can say that.
Together, let's drive.
Donuts do sound good, though.
I know. He's so much taller in person.
I'm struggling with his proportions.
Yeah, because you're taking too long. You know, one time I fired a claim in under 2 minutes on the Geico app. Little to the right, G. Yeah. If faith can work wonders that fast, why can't I?
I still think it's going to be a pitching battle this game.
Voila.
Having hot dogs and dinner, nice.
What was that?
Get more than just savings. Get more with Geico.
So, you guys, what can I get you?
It's good.
Very nice. Hanging with the wife and having hot dogs.
How about the 2 for 25? You get 1 app and 2 entrees, like our new grilled cheese cheeseburger.
Applebee's 2 for 25. 1 app and 2 entrees.
All right, here we go. Top of 2.
Trey Savage goes back to work for the Blue Jays. And nothing game.
Trey Savage on the hill.
Dodger catcher had a career year, hit 296, was an all-star, but then he injured his hand in early September and missed the last month. He's come back, he's collected his hits, but no pop in there. It's been all singles in this postseason. Fastball misses 1-0. This could be a tough at bat for you Savage.
First pitch is a ball.
So far, anybody's way he's throwing, but good right-handed hitter against right-handed pitchers. 2-0.
Ball down low, 2-0.
You want that guy to be a little more aggressive. Well, Will Smith's not aggressive. He does a good job commanding the zones.
That sounds like good ice cream, Debbie.
Really good.
Strike right down the middle.
In his last start, I was against the Seattle team, opposite end of the spectrum, extra aggressive. The Dodgers have always prided themselves on Not chasing, not going out of the strike zone.
2-1 coming in. Ball outside, 3-1.
It's only 6 starts, but if he had enough data in there to qualify, he would have the highest chase rate of anybody in baseball. So he's relied on teams to be aggressive. It's 3-1. It's taken for
Ball 4. I'll bet those bars are packed.
Power Play is sponsored by Salesforce. It's not supposed to be like this. Trey Savage started his season in front of 328 fans against the Jupiter Hammerheads. Now he's pitching in the World Series and asked him, "You live in your dream here?" And he should.
That's crazy. He started out in A-ball and he's pitching in the World Series.
This fast. First round pick just last year. A-ball, the World Series in 1 year. It's downstairs in his first one to Hernandez.
Ball downstairs low. Teoscar Hernandez up now.
And his fastball's not as electric as we saw in the first start of the postseason. He's got a couple fastballs that have cut at 93, 94. It's not that the velocity is everything, but you can just tell he doesn't have that fresh arm to let it go and let it eat. And that is going to be concerning if he doesn't command that early and go with off speed. So much of the chase comes after you establish that.
Pitch comes in. Strike. 1-1. Teoscar Hernandez. He can hit.
Speed dependent right now based on what I'm seeing out of his fastball. Then you would like it to be. So that was the least that he's used his fastball in his rookie season against Seattle. Suckers in for strike 2.
Strike 2 right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. He's the second youngest pitcher for Game 1 in World Series history.
Hernandez, 58 home runs in his 2 seasons with the Dodgers. Another secret in the postseason. 1-2 from Savage.
Ground ball to second, or short, over to second. They got 1. That's all they're going to get as he beats it out at first. 1 away on the fielder's choice.
For the uniqueness of the delivery, now they love the demeanor.
He seems just unfazed. He's 22, but you wouldn't know it. Dunedin Blue Jays, Vancouver Canadians, New Hampshire Fisher Cats, Buffalo Bison, and Toronto Blue Jays. It's crazy. It's a dream come true, and so excited.
So Trey got to the major league September 15th. He's been living out of a hotel room in Toronto since then, and every time they leave town, he has to check out of his room, apparently. His strikeout once he said that his truck looks like a mobile. There's all kinds of stuff thrown in there. I think he'll have a permanent home next year, but you've already seen it again. That's 4 sliders in a row now.
Debbie, that was excellent. Thank you for supporting me for that. Didn't have to do that. I appreciate it. Line drive, left field, base hit. Runners at first and second.
1 for 12 in the championship series as a shooter. They put in first and second. They gave a high sign for a slider that I don't know if he's actually trying to throw the slider up there, but yes, right down the middle and no break at all. Max Muncy's not going to miss too many of those. He's lucky it's a single.
They're lucky it's a single.
This is the part of the lineup that if they produce it all for the Dodgers, they're going to be really hard to beat. This is part of the lineup that hasn't produced as much as the Toronto Blue Jays bottom part of their lineup. 2 out, 1 out to get Hernandez. Very high with a fastball. Their October read right here. Hernandez, who is a below-average hitter during the regular season. We're talking more than a decade in the major.
Thank you, Debbie. It's very nice.
When he gets into October,
It's been quite a bit since I've been able to do that.
Now, the one thing over the last couple of years that you could do to Kike Hernandez is get him to hit a ground ball double play. He's hit him to quite a few of them.
1 ball, 1 strike. Dodgers trying to break through first. Ground drive, base hit. Center field, they will break through. Here comes Hernandez flying home, and it's 1-0 Dodgers. Kike Hernandez.
And it's the bottom of the order for the Dodgers.
Wait a minute.
The game's first run.
How about this?
In the middle of the plate. You cannot live there.
That was a shot.
adjustment.
Just throw it on here if you need to.
He doesn't have his fastball or not willing to go to his fastball a lot. They can sit on the off-speed pitches. What a swing right there.
1-0.
The Dodgers have
All good. Yeah, hold on. Here. Paper towel right there. You got another one?
Very occasionally will bat.
Or give it to me and I will. Tommy Edman, 1-0 count coming.
It's only the fourth time all year that he's seen a right-hander from his second.
Swing and a miss. Let's set it there. Going to bed? Okay. 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss up top.
I mean, that fastball's going to set up a lot of other things. Yeah, up to this hitter, that's the first time 2 in a row in a while. Hernandez at first. And a 1-2 from Trees.
Ball in the dirt. Nice block. Dave says he dreams. Welcome in.
Around the bank, the Dodgers looking for more here in the second.
Meredith Morton, welcome in. Ground ball tapped over to third. That's going to be trouble. That's a base hit, infield base hit. Rolled down the third base line. There was nothing they could do with it. Now it's going to be bases loaded.
What a total change of the bottom of the first to the top of the second. Speaking of the top, he just hit the top of that baseball. The Toronto Blue Jays had a chance to break up their lead, and now they're worried about a crooked number here. And this meeting of the mound.
We got Podges coming up.
Attack this hitter because the next hitter on deck is not fine. Superman. Super 6. Play the Fox Super 6 MLB Playoff Challenge. Download the Fox Sports app right now and enter for free for a shot to win your share of $20,000 in cash prizes. See the Fox Sports app for details. Big breaking ball hitter in Pajes. He also loves hitting up left-handed pitchers. The Pajes is really.
All right, here comes Pajes. Ohtani on deck. So you want to get him out, or you're in trouble. Pull the pitcher. First pitch, strike.
After that conversation, the end of the championship series, the Dodgers think he's ready to take off after a breakout second season.
Lila Rose, welcome in. Good to see you. Right-hander kicks and deals. Fouls that straight back.
You haven't seen the feel for that splitter. There's been 3 of them so far. Good heavy slider usage.
Time is called. Time is called.
He's looking for his first hit with a runner in scoring position in these playoffs. This Dodger offense has not really gotten it going. It's been the pitching that's gotten them here. They're only averaging about 3 runs per game.
0-2 down low, 1-2. Cavaliers beating the Nets at halftime by 12. Nice. Wow, the Celtics losing to the Knicks by 20 at half. Holy cow.
That's the only guy that hit more home runs than Pajes on the Dodgers this year.
Looking to get this guy out. Ball 2 up top.
So Blake Snell's bottom of the first has become Trey Savage's top of the second. Already 23 pitches strong. Now 2-2 Pajes.
Ball down low, 3-2. That just missed down low. It wasn't by much.
And it's showing. Normally in the 0-2 count, the hitter would have.
Yeah, Savage is falling off to the left a lot more than I remember him the other night. 3-2-1 away.
3-2 on Pajes.
Still got, you want the double play because you got Ohtani on deck. Swing and a miss, strike three, got him. 2 outs in the inning. Here comes Ohtani. He struck out his first at bat.
Well, he saved his best slider that really took off down.
Yes, on both of them, Pops, exactly.
Well, here we go. With the bases loaded, it's short Ohtani. Struck out with his
Ohtani. Swing and a miss. Strike one, 94 miles an hour. Welcome in, military fans.
Don't leave one mediocre in the zone. 55 home runs during the regular season. On the zone, he takes
ball down low. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. People started the season in front of 300 people and Jupiter, Florida faces
1-1, 2 outs. Ball upstairs, 2-1.
Scary proposition to have to battle back into the count against him. Yeah, and again, we showed you the release point when he throws his split, but when he's up that high up of release point and you're behind that ball, you gotta get down through it. That's what creates the depth and the movement. And it's almost coming off his hand and popping up high and not having the true effect.
Ground ball to first. Fair ball. Nice field about Guerrero with a nice play. And he runs it down to first and gets the out. Great play by Guerrero to get the out and get out of the inning. Tough pitching right there. Both pitchers have used up some pitch count early.
Everybody's loving that Grubhub deal with Prime, huh?
Amazon Prime member, you can get $0 delivery.
Bottom of the second coming up.
Go to Amazon.com/Grubhub.
Ohtani 0 for 2 today.
Plus membership and start ordering with $0 delivery fees on Grubhub for top restaurants and your go-to spots.
Clement, Straw, and Jimenez. Clement, Straw, and Jimenez coming up.
Oh, that's a lovely view.
What are you two looking at? Tip pick.
Thank you, Kalila.
Tip pick. Tickets to the show with no hidden fees.
It always stinks when it's a little bit behind.
Hang on,
Other places, especially if you're close to the arena. I mean, if you're up there close to the stadium at one of the bars, you're getting the feed really quick.
Duracell AA's are assembled in the USA. But what about our competitors? They're made around the world. You can check for yourself right at the shelf. Those are on me.
Well, Ohtani didn't do that. He did that his first at bat. Great game, still in jitter stage. It's going to be a duel on the mound, I think. So I mean, both pitchers are struggling a little bit, but we'll see. If either one of them get into their bullpens, I mean, you got to remember, you got 2 different scenarios. You got the Dodgers pitchers who have been sitting for a bunch, and a little bit of rest is good. A lot of rest can be bad. And you got the Blue Jays pitchers who had to pitch a bunch through all their series just to get here. So I don't know.
Because that's how Gina likes to invest.
Same page. It was easier than I thought. Talk about easier investing.
This MLB season, bet live with FanDuel and make the game come alive. Any homer can feel like walk-off. Every base, a path to victory. And any strikeout, get paid out. Baseball live when you bet live this season with FanDuel.
The heck was that?
#1 sports book. You customers spend $5 to get $300 in bonus bets if you win.
Tonight's telecast is sponsored by Google Cloud, the official AI partner of
You'd put the left-hander in for the Blue Jays?
Google Cloud AI. And by FanDuel Sportsbook. Play your game. Inside the CN.
Bottom of the second, here we go. Bottom of the second.
553 meters. Win and roll.
Clement steps in.
Who's in front? 1 down, here in game one. The bottom of the second, Ernie Clement.
Strike, first pitch.
We talk about the stars at the top of the lineup, John, but what really has to be exhausting to face them is you get down to the 7th spot and you got a guy like Ernie Clement hitting .429.
Foul, straight back, 0-2.
One of the most impressive lineups I've seen go through really good pitching staffs. New York, 3 studs. Seattle, 3 or 4 studs, and made them all look human. 0-2 from Snell.
Line drive, base hit left field.
Swings at everything. It doesn't matter if it's in the middle. It doesn't matter if it's a foot off of the ground. Ernie Clement's not met a pitch he doesn't like. Fox Foresight, powered by
Lead off single.
Blue Jays offense.
We've had traffic on the bases the whole game pretty much.
Springer his heroic set of the leadoff spot. I mean, this pitch is almost on the ground. That's what happens. You make contact, good things can happen. They have followed this script from spring training, adopted it as a team collectively.
First pitch comes into Straw. That's a strike.
First start since game 2 of the division series. As the Blue Jays have gone from last place last year to first place World Series this year, the offense, the biggest reason why.
Neither pitcher looking as sharp as they did on the previous outing. Ball upstairs, 1-1.
There seems to be there are a bunch of just slap hitters, contact hitters, put it in play, fight the good fight. Now, this dude's hit dingers, 20 home runs in 11 games. That's the most in the postseason. Marrying the contact with the power, that's the whole key. And they're just the best team of runners on base. I mean, they just put the ball in play, and they got 7 guys that had 7 RBIs already this postseason. That is getting it done and spreading it out. Last time the team had an
Jimenez on deck, the 9th hitter.
runs per game in the postseason. You go back to 2007 in the Boston Red Sox. Snell to Straw.
Straw, swing and a miss. Strike 3. That'll be the first out of the inning.
1 gone in the second inning. T-Mobile, the best network in the game, is now the best network in America. I don't know if many people have this guy coming up here as a key factor offensively in the championship series.
Here comes Jimenez now.
2 games to none going back to Seattle. It was Jimenez, the light-hitting shortstop, that had 2 home runs to swing that series.
Ball down low.
Yeah, 2-2. 2 big 2-run homers in consecutive days. He plays solid defense, filling in for the shed. There's the 7 through 9 hitters that we were talking about. That is rarefied air the postseason.
Ball upstairs, 2-0.
My spot where I can kind of cruise. You don't have that with these guys. Not as much. I mean, for Snell, he's got to look at the 2 lefties, Varsho and Jimenez, for opportunities to really utilize his strength against left-handers. So tough to hit.
2-0 pitch. Swing on a miss. Strike 1, 2-1.
All those breaking balls that I was talking about, he just got such an arm swing and an angle that comes out of his glove. We just don't see it very well. It's not a long arc. It's not a super high release point, but it's higher than most. And he's tight to the body.
Ground ball foul off his foot, I think.
And let's face it, up until this year, the reason he hadn't pitched a lot of innings and pitched deep in the game, he just threw too many pitches per game, and he was hurt. So now that he's healthy, now that he's connected, when he doesn't throw a ton of pitches, he's going to go deep in the game, and he's proven it what he's done already in the postseason. He said in Tampa Bay early on in his career, he got by on talent alone. San Diego watched you dodgersbluejayslivestream about his pregame preparation, fell in love with that side of it.
2-2, 1 out.
Came together for him last year in San Francisco.
Foul tip. Strike 3. Wow.
Fortunate there, he held his swing, but just barely missed the ball.
I mean, it just brushed it just slightly.
Coming together for in San Francisco, Logan Webb, who is the modern workhorse, he told him, he said, look, dude, your stuff is great. You just got to be in the zone more with it. Yeah. And he's put that all together this year.
Ground ball over to first. He's going over to second with it. No, turns around and goes to first. Safe. Snell throws to third. Got him at third, trying to steal an extra bag. Wow, that was crazy. Ground ball over to first, ranging towards second base. All of a sudden, Freeman, who was going to throw it to second, turns it, throws it to first. Snell's covering the bag. He's not on the bag. The runner is safe at first. Snell looks over to third. The runner's trying to take third. And he is out. Snell throws over to Muncy. He's out. And that ends the inning. That was crazy. Wow.
Bipolar depression made me feel like I was losing interest in the things I love.
Welcome in, Mr. Fulton.
Found a chance.
That was nuts.
Discover Capilida. Unlike some medicines that only
Betts, Freeman, Smith coming up.
deliver significant symptom reduction.
Betts, Freeman, and Smith.
1 and 2 depression. And in clinical trials, movement disorders and weight gain were not common.
Elderly dementia patients have increased risk of death or stroke. Capilida is not approved for dementia-related psychosis. Call your doctor.
What a play by Snell, yeah.
Behaviors or suicidal thoughts right away. Antidepressants may increase these risks. Report fever, confusion, stiff muscles, which may be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may be permanent. High cholesterol and weight gain may occur, as can high blood sugar, which may be fatal. Common side effects are sleepiness, dizziness, nausea, and dry mouth. These aren't all the side effects.
Ask your doctor how Capilida can help you let in the light. Find savings at capilida.com.
Top of the third coming up. Top of the third.
You're different.
What movie is this?
You can be a legend.
Badlands, Dove, Man Plus King, Whole Body Deal protects you everywhere. Here, when you're there. There, when you're here. Even down there. Dove.
New pitcher for the Jays.
Care that goes everywhere.
Doug will be letting us know.
Hey, Mita, film this.
Hey, Meta, what's my descent?
You've descended 262 feet.
Hey, Meta, turn it up.
Hey, Meta, what's my elevation?
Hey, Meta, how much ceiling do I have left?
The new Oakley glasses.
Most moments fade away. When that
I have a feeling we're going to keep playing. New pitcher.
these plays never die.
All right, another commercial here, almost done.
That's how legends are made.
It's just a Capital One commercial based on what they did for the opening part of it.
Takes on a dangerous UCLA. It's big news Saturday on Fox.
No, your Savage is still in there. Your Savage is still in there.
Drafted last year. Starting game 1 of the World Series. Home to Mookie Betts to open up the third.
Pitch comes into Betts, ball 1.
He's now made more starts in the postseason than he has in the regular season in his career. So carved through the New York Yankees, strikeout 11, 5+ no-hit innings in his first start. 1 good, 1 bad against the Mariners. This is as now off and flat as he's looked. Yeah, his slider percentage has almost doubled. And the fastball command and velocity is down.
Ball upstairs, 2-1.
Joe, Trey Savage is doing something tonight he is not accustomed to doing, and that's pitching on 4 days rest. This is his 29th start as a professional. Minors, majors, postseason, and only his 5th on the standard 4 days. And if this series goes 5 games,
Ball down low.
presumably would be pitching on 4 days again.
It's a lot to ask. I mean, it's a lot.
3-1.
For him to come up in the middle of a division race, it's a lot to ask to have him start postseason games. He's been up to the challenge every time that they've asked. This was only so.
Ball walks Mookie Betts to lead it off. That's not good.
You know, look at that play that ended on the last inning here. Clock going off. Yeah, Snell's got to go over, but then the awkward throw from the angle, and then he didn't lose his mind, and he was aware to throw the ball to third, and a perfect throw and an easy tag. It's hard to find the bag going backwards, but you don't anticipate your first baseman being almost by the mound and having the ball. But Freeman fouls off first pitch. That's because he went towards second to make the throw, which would have been easier on Freddie, but nobody was covering. So the next best thing happened. I made that out at third to finish off the inning. Freeman grounded out his first shot. We asked Dave Roberts before the game, where is
0-1 pitch. Ball 1-1.
But I never worry about him, even when it's just fine. You can always count on him. I mean, look at the World Series last year when the guy could hardly walk. Hadn't hit a ball out of the infield in like a month. And then suddenly he's Reggie Jackson.
Throw to first and backs his back.
4 home runs, 12 RBIs, a World Series record.
What's up, Felix? Welcome in. Thank you for the compliment.
Every one of these teams has run much in these
1-1 pitch, nobody out. Ball in the dirt, 2-1.
Rewarding Performance is sponsored by Capital One. Look back at what Freddie Freeman did last postseason. First walk-off grand slam in World Series history. Now tries to join a list of Koufax, Gibson, Reggie Jackson, and Corey Seager. Guys who won multiple World Series MVPs. That's inching a little bit more. Not going.
Ball upstairs, 3-1.
Freeman, 36 years of age, his 16th year in the major leagues. Led off the Braves in 2021, second ring last year. 9 straight All-Star games for this guy.
Ball 4.
Open the third, and John Schneider's got to start.
Back-to-back walks. He's got to look to his bullpen.
Absolutely. Not only is it hard to hit with his release point, but the biggest knock and why you don't see a lot of pitchers throw like that, it's hard to command. And that command gets him in trouble. It's the only thing that'll get him in trouble. And you can just see right now, fastball is not confident. The split we haven't seen. We've just seen a lot of sliders. So now Will Smith into the first of the 3 walks that he's issued.
All right, Will Smith making his way up now.
Dodgers up 1-0. First and second.
First pitch, strike right there. Fisher, your right-hander for the Blue Jays, getting loose. Swing and a miss, strike 2, 0-2.
Savage in a do-or-die game 6. Took a shutout into the 6th inning on Sunday. Got the win in that game. Extend that season.
John Graziano, hello. Ball outside, 1-2. Rhythmic applause being played in the stadium. Ball upstairs, just missed. Didn't chase it, just missed it.
That's what makes him so good. And that's why you have to make quality pitches. About 7 of the 9 guys in the lineup. A couple guys that they definitely would chase, but the majority don't.
Ooh, just missed outside, 3-2.
Ball's outside. I mean, if he had a feel for his split, this would be the time to break it out. You have not seen that pitch as much. Came into the game. Opponents were 5 for 40.
Smith, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out, 2 on. Using up a lot of pitches. Ground ball, base hit, right field. That's going to get a run. Betts is going to score. They got a run down with Freeman. Freeman tagged out on the run. Freeman overran second, got tagged out. let the runner behind him get into second. So we got one out now, and a runner on second, and a run in is 2-0.
This is just, yeah, good hitting by a Dodger team that has really put the Savage in a tough spot. Brady went past the bag, thinking there might be a throw home, but it wasn't. And this is a good play by throwing it right to second base, and now he's stuck. For the Blue Jays, and
one out here. Yep, Ritzer, it happens all the time. Never good with that leadoff walk.
So man at second, one away for Tasker Hernandez.
Ground ball foul.
For any Dodger during the pregame, guy that they still love around here. Spent 5 seasons with
Teoscar Hernandez, 0 for 1 today.
Has given Teoscar Hernandez a lot of credit for bringing him along. We got to the major leagues, enjoying him.
Ball outside, 1-1.
He was here. They would all sit together and watch the games. They called it El Barrio, the neighborhood. Hernandez is taking on that same mentor role with the Dodgers. Passed it on to Andy Paez this year. Big influence on him.
Curveball upstairs, 2-1.
Sometimes the ball feels like an egg in your hand. What I mean by that is when you put it in the split finger grip, it feels great. It feels like a cue ball that you could just absolutely create rotation. When it feels like an egg, it feels oblong, it feels the grip set right, and it comes out and just stays high and it doesn't have the effectiveness.
Swing and a miss, 2-2.
Slide is the only thing he's at. As many balls as strikes.
Right-hander comes to the set, 1 out. Kicks and deals. Ball outside, 3-2 again. Just racking up the pitch count. He's at 65 here in the third.
Fisher's ready to go in that Blue Jays bullpen. John Schneider would really like to avoid having to get that door swinging.
Morning, Skydome. Hello, welcome in. Ground ball up the middle, second baseman. Oh, what a play! Throw to first. Bochy up the middle, going backhand, throws him out at first. What a play!
Running won't be the big issue. It's these kind of plays. You see the effort. You see the.
He goes up the middle on the shortstop side of the bag. Has the throw over his shoulder, leaping in midair to get him out. Wow.
2018 when he played a little bit of second base.
2 outs here now in the inning. Runner advances to third.
Last test for him. How did he move around taking grounders at second the last few days? And they said, good enough. Smith at third. 2 out.
Ball down low, 1-0.
Same with his first time.
Max Muncy's 1 for 1 today.
Position player right here. Only Clayton Kershaw has been in the Dodgers longer than Max Muncy. Who would have thought that when he first came to the team after the Oakland A's cut him loose?
Strike right there, 1-1. Acronyms apparel. Hello, welcome in.
Postseason longest World Series game ever, 18 inning game 3 in 2018. You're still catching up on that. Let's sleep for that one. The 1-1.
Swing and a miss, 1-2.
Tell you something right now. If you can find a way to get out of this inning and only give up 2 runs with all the runners and all the pitches. Here we go. Snyder again. Welcome back.
1-2. Just missed inside. 2-2. That didn't miss by much.
Well, I noticed right away the fastball forced down, trying to force velocity. Sometimes that's what happens. You pull it down. It's freedom that allows his fastball to explode at the top of the zone.
Swing and a miss. He got him. Strike 3. Went in the other box. He swung at it.
2 runs against him. Middle 3, 2-0 Dodgers.
Middle of 3, 2-0 Dodgers. Blue Jays got to get them sticks going.
Brady's the point. Keep the world in check. They see how prepared we are. No one starts a new.
What is this movie?
We
detected an ICBM over the Pacific with impact somewhere in the continental United States.
This looks interesting.
Right now. We're talking about hitting a bullet with a bullet. So it's a coin toss? That's a $50 billion virus?
Get in the car and just start driving.
If we do not take steps to neutralize our enemies now, we will lose our window to do so.
What is this? This looks really good.
None of us are going to be alive tomorrow.
None of this makes sense. Making all these bombs and all these plans. The walls are just ready to blow.
A House of Dynamite. It's on Netflix. Oh, I have to go over to Netflix and check it out.
There's going to work. And then there's building.
Schneider Guerrero Bichette.
There's nothing like having the backing to help keep your business.
Schneider Guerrero Bichette. Lawan, thank you for subscribing, Lawan.
Closing a deal with an unforgettable dinner and starting your work trip on a high note at the largest curated global hotel program while getting exceptional service worldwide. Thank you so much. With access to over $3,500 in business and travel value annually. There's nothing like business platinum.
Morning, guys.
Why is Jeff Bridges here?
I'm starting to be in a T-Mobile commercial. Teach me so bad, huh?
Oh, I couldn't possibly. At T-Mobile, get the new iPhone 17 Pro on them. It's the most pro iPhone yet.
You can't teach that.
Appreciate everybody being in here today, hanging out with me. I know you have tons of choices. We are glad that you chose us.
T-Mobile, get iPhone 17 Pro on us. Plus, save up to 20% when you check them out.
Zombie spin! Here they are, new Skechers Aeroverse, the first running shoe designed with aerodynamics in mind.
Dave's Disney Dream gifted a membership right there to Andrew Diagata. Andrew Diagata. Thank you, Dave, for blessing the channel, myself, and Preston, and also Andrew. Thank you, Dave.
We put it inside burritos and tacos anyway. Crispy chicken from Taco Bell, a brand new classic.
La playa is Spanish for the beach.
Yeah, they got 3 good hitters coming up. We'll see what they can do.
Also works.
Can't keep going quiet. You got to score with the Dodgers or you get run out.
Back here in Toronto with Blue Jays manager John Schneider. John, Drea Savage so far. What have you seen?
Came out really well. You know, I think they made a pretty good adjustment there, second and third inning.
Schneider ready to go.
Last 2 innings, you know, it's going to come back and get you again.
Jason Thibodeau gifting a membership as well to PB and Jam. Thank you, Jason, for blessing myself and Preston in the channel, and also PB and Jam, which is a cool channel name. Thank you, Jason, and David, for your consistent support.
Great feel for it, to be honest with you. Something that will, you know, more up in the zone every year.
And Miss Gloria doing it as well. Mayweather K7 blessed. Ball down low, 2-1. Thank you, Gloria, again for blessing myself and Preston, the channel, and also Mayweather K7.
They understand their role.
Very grateful, everybody. Thank you.
We got to keep the pressure up, like here. You know, I like the
Swing and a miss. That's a strike right there.
keep getting guys on base. But as far as the team, you know, we're gonna scrap and we're gonna claw.
Thank you, D-Mac. Appreciate that.
And we got a long way to go today.
John, thanks a lot. Joe, back to you.
All right, Kenny, for those of you not fluent in baseball,
2-2.
we got a bunch of baseball players.
Ball down, 3-2. Full count here now. That seems to be the plan on both sides.
Really good at the little things. Like this guy right here, David Schneider, was a 28th round draft pick. Now hitting second for a World
Here's the pitch down, swing and a miss. Threw a fastball right by him, shocked him. Go Lions, welcome in.
Well, for Snell, I thought he was rushing early. And by rushing early, that means you get out in front, get head movement, and your pitches are off. And if he can stay back and do the things that makes him elite level, then he's going to be fine and he can pitch deeper into his game. Guerrero, who coached the walk out of him in the first inning. No matter what way this game one goes.
Guerrero, ball 1. The great hitter for the Toronto Blue Jays.
You can look at that and say, well, they ran Snell's pitch count up in the first inning. If they don't win it, you look and say, what a missed opportunity.
Strike right there.
Snell to Guerrero.
Fouls that one off.
26 years old, 7th season. Vlad Jr. All-star 5 times, very streaky. He's in one of the good streaks right now. So
He is very streaky.
perfectly synced up.
That's a great way of saying that.
There it is. Here it comes. 2-2.
Ball outside to Guerrero. 3-2. 1 out, nobody on.
More patient through the years. That's where he has diverged paths from his dad, the Hall of Famer Vladimir Guerrero.
Ground ball, base hit left field.
He's waiting for his pitch, but he intended him to. That's an impressive.
Guerrero trying to get his teammates fired up.
Smoking it through the hole between short and third. That's just hitting at its best. Keep your hands back. Get the bat flat through the zone and hit it hard. That's something to be successful about. He hits it hard. Down at 449 major league home runs, 318 career hitter. Never won a World Series though. For sure.
Swing and a miss by Bichette.
Vlad Jr. said he wants to win a ring and give it to his dad. He said, "This is yours. I wouldn't be here without you. Everything you taught me was big room houses through the years." Vlad grew up at his hip.
Ground ball over to first. Freeman to second for 1. Back to first. Double play. Wow. Darth Maven, hello. Welcome in. Wow. After 3. Wow. 3 to motion to Great Song. 2-0 Dodgers after 3. Blue Jays got to start putting something together.
I love how I saved $900 when I switched my car insurance to Geico.
Nick, you really do get more with Geico. Oh, Geico.
I'll start helping on those bots too if I need to.
Service reps always know just what I need.
I got to take that timer off of there because I think it's holding back our share out right now.
Get more than just savings. Get more with Geico.
Let's face it, we all need magic more than ever.
3-4-3 double play. Yeah, you don't see that often. You do not see that as much.
This is a chance to make a real difference.
Usually it ends up being 3-4-1.
No, you don't.
Here we have Minimus perpetuus,
Same old, same old.
also known as the creature of habit, though he tries to maintain his physique.
Sharon Caldwell, welcome in. I'm back and subscribed as well. Okay.
Exploring weight loss.
Thank you, Sharon.
Instead of fighting the forces of nature, and he's completed an online intake. It's the first.
Appreciate your support.
Treatment prescribed. Science plus healthy habits.
Bats are cold, Larry says. Yeah, well, Snell's pitching well. You know, they're going to face good pitching the whole time. This is a definite test for the Blue Jays.
Turn the game around. AI from Google Cloud punched the numbers and found that 71% of the biggest comebacks came after the rally cap caught on, with rally teams having, on average, just a 3% chance of winning. But since the cap is down, the rate of improbable comebacks per season just happened to double. Talk about turning baseball on its head. Catch the game like never before with AI from Google Cloud.
If you love to travel, Capital One has a
All right, just about done the commercials.
world of possibilities. With Venture X, you earn unlimited double miles on everything you buy. And turn all of your purchases into extraordinary trips. Plus, get premium benefits at a collection of luxury hotels when you book on Capital One Travel. And get access to over 1,000 airport lounges worldwide. Open up a world of possibilities with Capital One. What's in your wallet?
Still got another commercial to go. Oh, Lord.
Perfect meal for 2.
For 2 humans, not whatever you are.
I am a burger lover.
Thank you, Sharon. I appreciate the compliment.
I've seen a naked model like you in my entire life.
Oh, I get that a lot. You should see my mom. Pick 6 meal for 2 for $19.99.
Best thing everybody can do if you like what we're doing over here is tell a friend about it. Tell a friend to check us out or send the link to them to check us out. All that helps. Here we go. They're starting the fourth. Yeah, Savage still out there. Swing and a miss. Strike one to Hernandez.
What was the adjustment?
I think the adjustment was, he stayed bullish with the fastball. He made pitches with his changeup. I think right now he's overthrowing the fastball a little bit, missing up in the zone. But, big out, when you need to get that out on a bar show, limited the damage. And right there, that double
popped up foul and how to play.
Bichette was a big play. So I think right now he's getting into a better rhythm.
Offensively, you know that Trey Savage is a tough guy to solve seeing for the first time. Your guy saw 34 pitches out of the zone before someone swung at one. What has been the key to the approach?
I think just trying to go at it the 2-0, 3-0 approach, just trying to lock him into a really, finite area of the hitting zone, and we're trying to stress him a little bit.
Yeah, Savage looking in 0-2.
And they've already got the pin going. So right now I like our offensive approach.
Thanks so much, Dave.
RTV.
It's Kike Hernandez starting his fourth.
Swing and a miss. Strike three. Hernandez goes down swinging.
Well, he has to arc a little bit to throw it at 7. See that arc in his head? And when he arches his back a little bit better, he gets into a better position to break that slider down. When there isn't that tilt and there isn't that arc, the ball has no chance to break. And that's the downside of throwing it at that release point. And the upside.
Ball upstairs, 1-0.
So if he can get the fastball back in his game, I don't know how much longer he's going to be given to get his fastball back. But that's been the issue tonight. Tommy Edman here, base is empty.
Popped him up, foul and out of play, 1-1. Savage needs to have a short pitch count inning.
After that, Otani and the left-hander Mason Fluharty.
Fluharty is the lefty getting loose. Fluharty, the lefty getting loose.
Run in the second, run in the third. A 2-0 hole for the Jays, but you got to feel like could be worse. 7 base runners for the Dodgers and only those 2 runs.
Popped up foul, 1-2.
When he's good. I want you to see if you think you can hit this pitch when it comes out. Fastball release point, split release point. You ready for the fastball? Nope. And you're going to see this dip and this drop that is so deadly that when he's connected with his fastball and he throws that split.
Go with Dave. How you doing, buddy? Welcome in.
Second 3D powered by Google Cloud. Here comes the 1-2 pitch.
Popped up foul again.
And that is why Tommy Edman, even though 99% of the time would choose to hit left-handed, goes to the other side because he doesn't throw. Best splitter as much to right-handed hitters. But eliminate his best weapon. Out of the 1-2.
Swing and a miss, strike three.
He's got his 5th K.
5th K of the night.
Show his manager that maybe I got it back. Maybe I got that release point. I got my slider going. We're going to find out because in 2 hitters is Otani. Stat Dave. He made his debut traded at Tampa Bay in a minor league stadium where the Rays are playing this year, and Dave was sitting right behind the dugout. John Schneider said it was like they were at a summer ball game.
Fly ball, right field, playable on the track, calling it off, and the right fielder will make the play, and that'll end the inning. We're going to the bottom of the 4th. Blue Jays coming to hit.
Ready to lose weight?
Welcome in. If you're brand new, say hello. We'd love to welcome you in.
I lost 46.
For the first time, I'm keeping the weight off.
That was a better inning for him. Yeah, that was definitely much better inning. Kirk, Varsho, and Clement coming up. Kirk, Varsho, and Clement. Thank you, Doug. I get to see Doug next week. That's going to be pretty cool. That's a nice early Christmas present.
Stop taking and get medical help right away if you get a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, or any of these allergic reactions. Serious side effects may include pain.
Bottom of the 4th.
Severe stomach problems. Call your prescriber if you have any of these symptoms. Wegovy may cause low blood sugar in people with diabetes, especially if you take medicines for it. Call your prescriber if you experience vision changes, heart racing at rest, or any mental changes. Depression or thoughts of suicide may occur. Side effects of nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea can lead to...
Oh, God, all these medical commercials we get.
Why wait?
Ask your
We go, baby.
Go today.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Level up, 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 level up. Oh, this tummy so yummy. No, you won't.
Jerry Sanford, how you doing, buddy?
Tummy.
Hey, Copilot, you see my portfolio? Help me write my bio.
Absolutely. Jenna's known for her dynamic blend of brutalism and vibrant colors.
Stop it, Copilot. But keep going.
Jenna's designs are a dance of structure and whimsy.
Oh, I like that.
Hey, Copa. How do I go there?
That's Rio Secreto. You'd fly into Cancun.
You see my budget, bro. Can I afford it?
You have to get some writers right now this inning, T-Mac says. Well,
That's a good idea.
at least getting one would split that lead in half.
I'm a baseball dad. Just because I didn't go pro doesn't mean my kid won't. See me that. No pressure, kid. Just everyone watching. Coach says it doesn't matter if you win or lose a game, but that's what losers say. You gotta swivel those hips, right? And you gotta swing.
Yeah.
And if you don't have the right insurance, you can be paying for this yourself. So get Allstate, save money, and be protected from mayhem. Yeah, like me.
Tonight's telecast is sponsored by Strauss, the official workwear partner of Major League Baseball. Here up for the grit and glory of any season. Earlier today, as part of the MLB Together Fall Classic Legacy Initiative, Major League Baseball and the Blue Jays hosted a special event at Variety Village, where funds are going to go towards their challenging baseball.
That's great.
MLBtogether.org.
All right, here we go. Bottom of the inning. Lefty kicks and deals. First pitch to Kirk. That's a strike. Snell's at 57 pitches going into this inning. Eddie Bells, welcome in, Eddie. How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Swinging a foul, 0-2 now.
With this many strikeouts at this stage of the postseason, it's a tiny one. Sandy Koufax, Justin Verlander, Blake Snell, and you in 1996. What's it like to be in a zone like this?
As long as you don't get out of your mechanics, you feel like you're going to face anybody and make pitches. And it's the best feeling in the world. You want to keep going out and doing it.
Fouls that one off. Count remains the same.
I've already seen an adjustment with him staying back. He has that little crouch where his head can lean towards home plate a little bit. If he stays back, he's fine. But if he rushes, that's where the fastball command, he loses it. And when you're on a run like this, you want to just keep going.
Ball down low.
First of a 5-year contract with the Dodgers. You look at it, it's been smooth sailing in the postseason, but it was anything but that to get to this point. This is what Blake says has been the hardest year of his career for a few different reasons.
Line drive foul again.
The shoulder injury, he's away for 4 months. Comes back in August. He makes 4 starts. They were pretty good.
Meredith wants an Ohtani home run.
Passes out and has to spend overnight in the hospital. It was weeks before he felt like himself again. And he said, at this point, it's early September, I can find an excuse or I can go figure it out.
Fouls another one off. He's up there battling.
End of the regular season into the playoffs. 5-0 with a 0.68.
Yeah, that's dealer.
And solving something that the Dodgers won the World Series.
There's the pitch down low for a ball, 2-2.
The Dodgers run to the World Series last year, but that's all been flipped around.
Well, they knew that they used their bullpen so much last year. They were going to have to go get a couple starters. They did. They relied on them, even though the regular season didn't work out that way health-wise. It has in postseason. They pitched.
Line drive. That's a rocket down the right field line. Bang! Off against the wall. Just fair. Kirk has got to hustle back to first. He took a big turn around first. That big fella shouldn't be trying to take 2. That was a rocket, and it was only fair by about a foot. Right under the 328 sign. That was a rocket. He would have been meat at second base.
Chase fans are saying, wait a minute, I watched you strike in from second to score that run in the championship series. What we got?
Varsho, line drive, center field, way back at the track. That's gone. Over the 400-foot mark. This game is tied at 2. Varsho loses one. Wow. Tied at 2.
It's one of the left-handers that likes it. Yeah, he just guessed right. First pitch fastball, and he let it eat. That jacket has got a lot
Wow.
of postseason. I hope it's going to extend well beyond what the stitching in that thing holds it apart. But after
Dead center, and he blasted it.
straightaway center, back down the back. They got to move on.
Brand new game. No, it was Varsho, Patrick. Varsho. Here's the pitch to Clement. Popped up behind shortstop. Center fielder calling for it. Pajes. That'll be an out.
All the pitches that they were seeing.
Yeah, how about that?
That could have been better timing. I thought the left-handers were going to have an extremely hard time against Blake Snell. Well, he said, I ain't waiting around to find out.
And a snapshot of this Blue Jays offense right there. Grindy out at
That brings up the 8th hitter, Straw.
Then the power. Circle on Straw. This is a string of 5 consecutive games with the Dodgers give up just 1 run.
Straw left center. Plow. Kyle, nice play. Kike Hernandez coming flying out of nowhere.
Besides the 2 runs being a very, very big inning, they cleared
2 outs here in the inning.
with the top of the lineup if Jimenez doesn't get a hit here. And just as many times as you get to the top of the lineup against Blake Snell and see him multiple times, think about it. He goes 8 innings and the leadoff hitter might get 3 at-bats. All out Andres Jimenez. And he didn't get back in that first inning, but he forced him to throw 29 pitches. Here comes his 70th already here in the 4th.
70th pitch. Wow. Foul straight back.
Yeah, we got Springer's going to have his 3rd at-bat here in the 5th inning. They'll take that. You said that was going to be the case.
1 ball, 1 strike, 2 away. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. He waved at that. That was way out of the zone.
Top of the order for the Dodgers. Due up in the 5th inning. Shohei's getting ready for it. Back in the Dodger batting cage. Mason Fluharty is ready to come in to face it. The 1-2 from Snell.
Ball down low.
I wouldn't think there'd be another fastball thrown.
Nick M. They just had a 2-run home run by Varsho. Welcome in, Nick M. 2-run home run by Varsho. Strike 3 on the quarter. Take a seat over there. After 4, this game is tied. It is now a 5-inning game. 2-2 as we go to the 5th. Heading to the 5th.
Unlimited data, say yes to unlimited streaming.
Yes. Hello, everyone. It's Chris with Park Hopper Choppers. If you're headed down to Central Florida and you need a mobility scooter, give us a call. 407-989-9618. We can bring it right to your resort, right to the park, or right to your Airbnb, no problem. We were voted best mobility scooter rental in Central Florida by my mom. Give us a call.
Whether it's a luxury or fun in the sun, Dave's got the tips to make your cruise #1. Tune in, sit back, let's plan your stay on Cantrell Country's Travel Way. It's Cantrell Country's Travel Way, setting sail on adventure every day. From island stops to ocean blue, we got your cruising covered through and through.
Today, fall makes its mark here. Time to make your mark at
All right, Ohtani, Betts, and Freeman coming up. They're going to switch to the left-handed pitcher for this inning. They're going to go over to Flu Hardy.
And tech that keeps you connected from the most awarded SUV brand, Jeep. There's only
Flu Hardy.
one drive into fall event. Hurry in today for a great deal. Right now, during the Jeep Drive in Fall event, get 0% financing for 60 months on the 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee L. Don't miss this great offer. See your Baltimore area Jeep brand dealer today.
Toyota reliability for all your adventures. Built to perform, born to thrill. Toyota RAV4. Find yourself discovering more.
Toyota RAV4 does that.
4.75% APR financing.
Snell's in his 70s, Nick.
Let's go.
He's in his 70s.
This candy bar hasn't been sold in decades. I mean, this thing is what?
The Jurassic Park stretch from the Maryland Lottery is here. You can win up to $50,000
That is a dumb commercial.
instantly, or a trip to Hawaii for your chance at up to $1 million. Play today before it.
All right, pitcher's loose and ready to go. We're about ready to come back.
Capability inside and out. How it should be. The Hyundai Santa Fe.
Get 0% APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days on the Santa Fe or Santa Fe Hybrid. See your local Hyundai dealer today.
Welcome back to the 2025 World Series on Fox, presented by Capital One. And the first World Series game here since Joe Carter's walk-off in '93. Top of the order for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani.
Here comes Shohei Ohtani. First pitch is a strike.
Got to stay out there. Don't leave anything middle in. The homers he hit off of left-handers are breaking balls that stay in and don't catch the outside part of the plate. Who are you, rookie?
Swing and a miss, strike two.
He's had more strikeouts this year than usual. Expand his own way up or way out.
Hello, Miss Jennifer Caruso. Welcome in.
His rookie season got one save. It was at Dodger Stadium back in August and struck out Ohtani as part of that. They're short on left-handed options out of that thing. The top one right here.
Oh, ball outside 1-2.
Both of these bullpens concerns. 5.50 ERA for the Jays bullpen.
That was a good call. It was outside.
Just tried to get him to bite. The 1-2 takes out.
Ball outside 2-2.
Ohtani's 0 for 2 in this ball game after his epic clincher in the championship series. They had about a quarter mile of home runs.
Strike three looking. First out of the inning. Ohtani 0 for 3 tonight.
Well, you know he's coming in facing the great one. He got 2 quick strikes, and he's like, oh, man, now what? He threw 2 curveballs way out of the zone, and Ohtani thought that was low, and it might have been.
Betts takes that one. That's a ball.
The 5th inning, Mookie Betts to the plate. Oh, and scored his last shot.
Ha!
2-0.
2-0.
Trey Savage has to feel pretty good about this. Oh, my goodness.
Good for you, Lila.
3 walks, 5 strikeouts, and that 2 earned runs could have been 6. So he did a great job keeping his team in it. Tie game. 6.
Strike, bite that down the middle. 2-1.
You mentioned they certainly the worst offensive season of Mookie Betts' career, but unprecedented what he did defensively. This is a guy who has won 6 Gold Gloves in right field, moves to shortstop. Nobody's ever made that move.
Strike right there, 2-2.
No chance you can ever think of somebody doing it this year. Well, one of the best defensive shortstops in baseball. His first year doing it since he was in high school. Really incredible. It's a 2 from Fidelard. Betts.
Ground ball, base hit. Center field.
On for the second time.
Tonight's game ends like last year's game one did. That is in a walk-off. Then Capital One will donate an additional $10,000 to the Jackie Robinson Foundation as part of the Capital One walk-off program.
Here comes Freddie Freeman.
Has donated more than $1 million to the foundation to support its programs and initiatives. And that there's
Freeman 0 for 1 today.
Here comes the guy that hit that walk-off home run.
Ball, he checked his swing.
It's a good cheer from this crowd as well. Both of Freddie's parents from Canada, so he is a dual citizen of the United States and Canada. His dad,
Strike on the corner, 1-1.
His mother Rosemary was from Peterborough. Rosemary passed away of skin cancer when Freddie was 10, and he says that every time he comes here to play in Toronto, he says, I have this feeling that I'm just a little bit closer to mom.
Foul ball inside.
Unless the bat has feelings, forget the ouch. 1-2. I would love to know how many times that happens in a year. If you think about a ball hitting the knob of the bat versus the hands and the square inch that it would take, it's amazing how many times that happens. 1-2 for
1-2, fouled off.
Freeman owns the middle of the plate. The heart of the plate is hitting only 380. Where you can get him is fastballs up. I mean, he fights and he has the ability to get to all quadrants, but 95 and above miles per hour above the zone is a struggle for him this year. It's about the only thing that struggles. One of the great hitters of the generation. Another 1-2.
Fouled it off again.
Here's Freddie in his own words.
Canada is special to me and my family, and both my parents were born and raised here in Canada. Every time I come back to Toronto, it just makes me feel a little bit closer to my mom, who passed when I was 10. So this is a special place for me and my family. My dad will be in the stand, so I look forward to getting coached.
That is typically delivered for the folks here. 357 career average here.
Fouled off another one. Good Lord.
Blue Jays games when they would come and play in Anaheim. And he has this vivid memory when he was 7 or 8 years old, sitting there as the Canadian national anthem started to play, and he was just sitting in his seat, and he said, I got ripped out of my seat so fast, and my mom was glaring at me, you stand during the Canadian anthem.
Long fly ball, center field. Tracking it on the track. He'll make the catch. Ball getting back in quick. Betts retreats to first. 2 outs. That was a deep out. Go Minnie. Welcome in.
He left the breaking ball middle of the plate to inside. And Freddie just missed a 2-run homer, and I think that might be it.
Yep, you said.
Looks like they're going to make a pitching change.
It's the 3-batter minimum that you have to face when you come out of the bullpen, and he's got a righty ready to go. Sir Anthony Dominguez coming on for Will Smith.
In honor of our veterans, Raising Cane's and I are proud to team up to support the Gary Sinise Foundation. Please join us to support the Foundation's work in honoring and uplifting our nation's defenders, veterans, first responders, their families, and those in need. Now through November 14th, Cane's will be matching all donations up to $250,000. To donate, scan the QR code or visit the link on the screen. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers and Gary Sinise Foundation. One love.
Now's the time for a great deal on a new Honda.
Pitch and change here. See who they're going to bring in.
High-tech features.
Pretty wild that you can watch the guy actually come in from the bullpen on the screen.
From the Kelley Blue Book Best Value brand. Right now, you can get a $249 per month lease on a 2026 HRV 2-wheel drive LX.
When my hair started to thin, I wasn't feeling so confident.
I stopped hanging out with the guys because I didn't want to hear the wisecracks.
I started taking Nutrafol
because I had seen that it worked with my friend.
Nutrafol really takes the time to do the research, to do the clinical studies, and I really respect how it
Sir Anthony Dominguez, former Oriole, coming in.
Life
and it keeps getting thicker and fuller. It felt real good to ditch the hat.
Start your hair growth journey at Nutrafol.com.
Compliments of the chef. Oh, he was so glad that he had emergency roadside service with Geico. And since they saved his bacon, he presents to you a bacon tart flambe. With fig. Mate, look, I don't need special treatment. I'm just happy that he's happy. You're too humble, Mr. Gecko. Which is why we also present to you, and I don't need special treatment, run-of-the-mill blue cheese.
Now we're talking.
Yes, we are.
Okay.
Get more savings and service. Get more with Geico.
That's a weird commercial.
This copyrighted telecast is presented by the authority of the Office of the Commissioner of
Yeah, Flu Hardy was throwing well, but we'll see what the Mingas can do.
And the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without express written consent.
All eyes turned to big noon for a make-or-break game for number 2, Indiana. First time in program history they've been ranked that high. UCLA's got things going. 3 straight wins. That all starts at big noon kickoff, 10 a.m. Eastern. Live from
Dominguez in, big right-hander.
Dominguez with a 1-2-3 inning in Game 7. On for Will Smith. Smith swings at the first pitch and sends a lazy.
Smith swings at the first pitch, flying ball. That's an out. Tied at 2. We're going to the bottom of 5. Bottom of 5. Let's see who we got coming up this inning for the Blue Jays. I think we're in the bottom of the order for them. 5, 6, 7. Springer, Snyder, Guerrero. Springer, Snyder, Guerrero. Da, da, da.
AT&T's been carrying America's calls since 1876. When you've been around that long, you can spot a hustle coming from a mile away. T-Mobile is the master of breaking promises. While they stay caught up in untruths, AT&T keeps building what matters, America's most reliable network. Right, Graham? When you compare, there's no comparison. Plain talk, strong signal, nothing better.
So, you do tricks? No, Richard, I'm a genius.
Waiting on them to return here.
Oh, all right.
No.
I'll show you one trick. Toss me your phone. Okay, here we go. NerdWallet will compare auto insurance rates for you in minutes.
Yep, just by answering a few simple questions.
Wow, smart. Yeah, it's smart. It's genius, Richard.
Spud, welcome in.
Get insurance at a price that works for you. Go to nerdwallet.com.
We got this. We got it now.
That's right. Oh, like this now. You have a
Big time, best time, all the time. Come seek the Royal Caribbean.
Bottom of the inning. Ah.
Who do you think you are? It's tough, it's tough. You never wanna get your love. It's tough, it's tough. Tell me, just who do you think you are?
Lease the new 2025 Tiguan S for $279 a month. Limited inventory available.
Carne asada is back at Chipotle.
It's our best steak ever.
Fresh, no bad stuff.
With garlic.
Cumin, coriander. It's super tender.
You see? People love it. And it's so good with our new regimen churri. You're going to want to put it on everything. 10 out of 10 flavor.
Thoreau, happy before pregame.
Vladimir Guerrero there. Farnell Williams. Drake.
On his 39th birthday, taken in the ball game.
They got some celebrities at the game, I guess. Canadian celebrities, I would assume. Here's Springer. Springer's 1 for 2 tonight. Single in the second.
1 out of 2, one of the 6-6.
Line drive, base hit left field.
And they've been ready for that changeup. Yeah, they're getting more aggressive. They felt out the first 4 innings, and then the last really 4 or 5 batters have been real aggressive, really more like the Toronto Blue Jays. And that changeup that they saw a lot of in LA that absolutely crushed them. I think you start out 10 Blue Jays They've made the necessary adjustment. And right here, first pitch, watch out, Schneider. He gets a fastball. Or a shitter when he settles in and goes fishing.
Wow, they let the Nets right back into it. Cavaliers were crushing. They let the Nets back into it. I can't believe it. Unreal. Snyder's now 0 for 2 today.
The Blue Jays are 5 for 10. That's because his fastball in those other games was way better than his fastball tonight. That makes the difference.
Strike right there, 1-1.
The hitters don't have to respect the fastball as much, so they can sit on a pitch, knowing that the fastball hasn't been pinpoint and he's not 0-1, 0-2 on hitters. He's on to Schneider.
Ball down low.
And the height of his fastball really makes
2-1.
Much better. But when the height of the fastball is not in that strike zone, that curveball, anything they see spinning that isn't in a defensive count with 2 strikes, they're going to spin on it. That's what makes, again, Toronto, they've done a great job not expanding the zone. Pitch count goes up.
Snell is pitching for the Dodgers, Skydome. Snell. Curveball outside corner gets it 2-2.
They have not seen a lineup quite like this. And I know Milwaukee statistically was similar the way they profiled, but it's just not the same. Not the same kind of punch either. Springer board to start this inning, and a 2-2 will come after a toss over. They'll see a bunch of bases during the regular season, but in the championship series this weekend, he got drilled in the knee by a fastball. Is 97 miles.
2 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. Got a nice lead over there. Ground ball foul. Directly behind the plate.
Baseball is Global Youth Initiative to highlight the fun and accessible ways to play our great game. To learn more, including how to find a league near you, go to playball.org and follow @playball on social media. Another 2-2. Schneider.
Ground ball over to third. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Back to first. Double play. 5-4-3. Twin killing.
Now you get Guerrero with the bases empty. You are not kidding. That was a changeup that stayed up, but he pulls it to the third baseman. See how this changeup, and he gets on top of that. On top of that ball, gets hit into the ground. And I'll tell you, Muncy, he's delivered strike. That's what helps return that double play.
5-4-3. That was a nice turn.
Guerrero, who's reached both times, a walk and a single.
Here comes Vladdy Guerrero.
First one from Snell.
First pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1.
Swing and a miss from Vlad.
Walk and a single for Guerrero.
Twice as many hits as he has swings and misses in the playoffs.
Strike 2 at the top. Hey, Jerry, what's up, buddy? Trying some mistake to start such a... Yeah, it's tough decisions on stuff like that, you know? But they're past it now. Line drive, 1 hop shot. Second baseman throws him out at first. That'll end the 5th. We're tied at 2.
Questions? How did you become a Capital One Bank guy?
You want?
Tied at 2.
Passionate about no fees or minimums on checking accounts.
How do I get your job?
Hard work, dedication.
A Capital One Bank guy.
It's like
12 subs from 300.
hard work and dedication.
12 away.
And that have to be big guy. Helping people keep more money.
What do I have?
Aren't you in the Hall of Fame?
Didn't you live in space? What's in your wall?
People will come, and they'll watch the game. And it'll be as if they'd dipped themselves in magic waters. The memories will be so thick, they'll have to brush them away from their faces. The one constant through all the years has been baseball. America has rolled by like an army of steamrollers, been erased like a blackboard, rebuilt and erased again. But baseball has marked the time. This field, this game, is a part of our past. It reminds us of all that once was good, and it could be again.
Thank you for joining us. We hope you're loving the broadcast so far. If you haven't already, take a moment to like the stream and subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on future shows. Now, back to the man himself. Here's Pete with more of the Pete McDevitt Show.
All right, coming back in. Top of the sixth. Cavs are holding on to win. The Cavs were up by like 20. Wow.
Rated PG in theaters November 20th.
Hey, Annette, welcome in. The Heat stayed winning. Good Lord, they're going to win by 30, 50. Good God.
Oh, man. You won't believe where I am.
Top of the sixth.
T-Mobile now has the best
Who do we got coming up? Hernandez, Muncy, and Hernandez. Sounds like a law firm, too.
But only one is gently cooked to give your dog the nutrients they need without the ultra processing. Get 50% off your first box only at thefarmersdog.com.
Career Scouting Report is sponsored by Indeed. John, break these two teams down face by face. Yeah, starting rotation, you're going to get the edge to the Dodgers. Why wouldn't you? What they've dominated so far.
Starting rotation, edge to the Dodgers. Offense, edge to the Blue Jays. Wow. Power, edge to the Dodgers.
They just do it better than anybody. Starting with that guy.
Defense, edge to the Jays. Interesting. Bullpen, edge to the Jays. Interesting. First pitch swinging Hernandez. He fouls it off.
Because LA wants to get that stage. Yeah, definitely does feel like that question mark. And the Dodgers just has not been really tested yet because the starters have gone so deep. You've got Blake Snell over 80 pitches, though.
Teoscar Hernandez 0 for 2 today.
He's going to play a larger role in this one. 5, 6, and 7 against Anthony Dominguez. Teoscar Hernandez 0 for 2 tonight.
Ball outside, 1-1.
There seems to be this sense that this is a lopsided.
Nico the Greco, welcome in.
Series. Those people haven't watched a lot of the Blue Jays. No, that perception can be reality if you're watching nothing but the Dodgers.
Ball down low, 2-1.
No reason not to, but the Toronto Blue Jays in this postseason have collectively 1 through 9, and just all the assets that they put forth are a tough out, and it's going to be a tough World Series for either team to win. Hernandez 2-1 swings to a
swing and a miss, 2-2.
These Jays seem to have something about them where they just kind of like being counted out. Not many people thought they'd be any good after they finished in last place. They were below 500 2 months in. Yankees pushed them down the stretch. They hung on to win the division. And then in the championship series, they lose the first 2 games at home. They fall down in Game 7, but they just keep getting up and coming back at you. 2-2.
Strike 3 1/4. Hernandez is arguing with the umpire. That is not a strike, he keeps telling the umpire.
One team coming off the sweep and one team coming off playing 7. The team that does the sweeping is 0-4 all time in the World Series. Yeah, pretty crazy. You might think it's random, but it's crazy. You just think about the delay and the time off in between those series and the World Series, and the other team keeps playing for the most part.
Ball down low to Muncy, 1-0.
A little bit more in this postseason, whereas in before it was a little closer. And so the Dodgers know how to deal with the days off. They've been there, done that, so that's not an excuse for them anymore. No Whitney. Max Muncy, back's right here, was talking to him about that before the game, and he said, look, it's not like any of us were red hot outside of what Ohtani did in that 4th game. So he said, It's not like there's a ton of rhythm or losing. Had we all been feeling great and then have to take that week off, maybe a bit.
Here's the pitch to Muncy. Popped up down the third baseline. Third baseman over Clement. He'll make the play in foul territory. 2 outs.
What's been the highlight of your career? And that have to be big guy. I've always been passionate about no fees or minimums on checking accounts. What's in your wallet?
Here's Kike Hernandez. The Toronto Blue Jays, I believe.
Kike Hernandez coming up now.
So you talked about all that narrative. They doesn't sweat them. They've come back already in this game to tie it up. But they're used to being down. Hernandez knocked in the first strong.
First pitch, swing and a miss, strike one.
This guy, he would just as soon say, "Yeah, let me take half the season off. Call me when we get to the postseason." And they're probably not that far off. You're saying, all right, that is what they've got him for. Versatility.
Ball down low.
And postseason, Kike Hernandez. He is a 203 hitter in the regular season, 306 in these playoffs. And tonight, ties Justin Turner for the franchise record games played in a Dodger uniform in the postseason. 86 tonight.
Swing and a miss, strike two. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of the 6th. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Dominguez gets him.
Hernandez looking. He gets Kike Hernandez swinging. Middle 6 tied up in game 1.
Tied up, middle of 6. Wow.
Don't panic. I'm going to walk you through it step by step. I just wanted to help people with
Wow.
by sharing dad advice on TikTok. Start by making an X, throw the big fish over the rock, and then jam. There are people out there.
If you're looking for bracelets made with love, it's KT Designs and Crafts Company. Does an amazing job with various bracelets from Disney and other content variables. Check out the Etsy shop located right here on the link provided by our moderators. You can get them made today and shipped out to you really quick. Katie supports the Pete McDivitt Show, and we say, hey, go out and support KT Designs and Crafts Company, handmade with love.
Rob and Melanie Striffler by Dream Vacations is an authorized Disney vacation planner. Our travel agency's knowledge of Disney products has earned us the distinction of being named an authorized Disney vacation planner. We were given this special designation by Disney as a result of our agency's ongoing focus and commitment to planning customized magical trips to Disney parks, Disney Cruise Line, and other Disney vacation destinations worldwide.
I always said,
Jose Rivas, welcome in, my friend. We are going to the bottom of the 6th. Cavs ended up holding on to win by 7. Man, they were up by 20. At least they held on to win.
it's going to be cold. It's good, bro.
All your scores for your NBA are going across the top of the screen. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
4 ring 4, now in colorful ceramic.
This is Judy and Pedro. They just bought their first home and are learning a lot. Thanks to Google, Pedro knows more than he wanted to about gravel. And Judy wouldn't call herself a plumber, but she dabbles.
Wait, how do these things work together? Honey, I did it!
So far, if they've learned one thing about home ownership, is that there's a lot to learn. Good thing you can just ask Google.
I want to see a match.
Just ask Google. Nope.
You're going to be amazed like never before.
You need us.
Are you in or are you out? I'm talking about a trick that is bigger and better than anything you have ever seen. This is going to be fun.
No, you see me. No, you don't. We need to put you to the team.
All right, here we go. Bottom of the 6th. Bo Bichette takes it down for ball. They've still got Blake Snell in there. 85 pitches out of him.
That's the most that Snell's given up on the changeup in his career. Bichette in his first game since September 6th.
Ball down low, 2-0.
Ball two. Bichette's looking for that middle in that he hasn't seen. Everything's been in off the plate or away. That's why he's hit 2 balls to the right side of the infield. If he gets one middle in, he's looking to launch and pull. 2-0.
Ball down low, 3-0. You don't want to walk the leadoff guy.
For a guy who hasn't seen live action in a long time. Simulation games only can do so much. Tracking baseballs can only do so much. In-game live action. Trusting your mechanics. The green light to try and break this tie.
Strike, just got it outside. That looked like ball 4. Got the call.
And Sheehan has grabbed the ball. 38 pitches for Snell. 1-3 his last game.
Fouls that one off 3-2. That was probably ball 4.
Bichette, Kirk, and Varsho for the Blue Jays here in the 6th inning. Did the same thing they did in Game 7 of the championship series. Come back and win it.
Ball 4 upstairs. He walked him. Welcome in, 12 o'clock. Please don't put all caps in my chat, my friend. Welcome in. Good luck to you. Looks like you're Dodgers. Looks like you're a big Dodger fan. Welcome in.
Right down the middle, but the other one's in the zone.
Maple Syrup Canadians, 2013. No, you are, I believe it, more I read this now, I think you're a Canadians fan. I don't know. Welcome in, 12 o'clock. Thank you for being here.
A couple things here with Isaiah Kinder coming in. Obviously the base runner, but also the defense into the late innings.
Here comes Kirk. He's a tough out, I tell you. Ground ball, face hit, right field. They're going to have runners at first and second. They're going to go run on Hernandez's arm. Guy's got a cannon out there. He'd have been meat at third base, the arm out there. Why don't they bunt him over second and third here? I don't know.
I wonder if we see a bunt here. After a 2-run homer, could there be a situation where a guy bunts? Well, Toronto is aggressive as anything when it comes to sacrificing. He does not have one this year. He has 5 in his career. Statcast followed by Google Cloud.
Umpire going out to get him off the field.
There you have it, right down the middle, perfect swing.
Baker, welcome in.
Gold glove center fielder.
Debs, welcome in. Walking in the Jays. Walking the Jays is a big no. Just as our Mariners. Welcome in, Debs. Thanks for being here. Disney Baker, one of our partner channels. Welcome in. Everybody make sure you're subscribed, following the channel. Here we go. Varsho, lefty-lefty matchup, but he went big fly last at bat. Ball low and away, 1-0. Snell wasn't even close lately on a couple of these pitches. The crowd loud and into it.
Instant pressure all season. 366 leading off.
Here's the pitch, high and tight, ball 2. Up in the hands, up by his chin right there.
Behind an account, this is going to be a 2-0 slider.
2-0 pitch coming in. It's a curveball, 2-1 on the foul. Wow. 2-0 breaking ball. No, they're not bunting, Doug. I think it's stupid, but that's me. Thank you, Debs. I appreciate you. Swing and a miss, strike two. I would have bunted.
Tight slider right there in the zone the whole time, but never really. Think that tight spin just breaks away from the barrel of the bat and try to guess. Is it in it where you think that pitch is going to be? Yeah, everybody's standing. 2-2 off.
2-2 fouled straight back. Count remains the same.
Fathers and sons, we know about Vlad and Bobichet. His dad Gary was in the big leagues. Named him after
Jose Rivas says, let's go Blue Jays.
Darren
Here's the 2-2.
2-2.
Snell deals. Ball down low in the dirt. 3-2. You can't send the runners here because it's that big lefty on lefty. You got a good chance of him striking out. I don't know.
So if you're Blake Snell, you're like, what pitch can I make perfectly here on a 3-2 count?
Varsho fouls off another one. Patrick Julian, welcome in.
It's doing what the Jays do. It's so hard to put away. Blake Snell is getting misses on about half his swings in the postseason coming in. That's down to 20% tonight. Go ahead on its second, sixth inning.
3-2 pitch again. Oh, if it's fair, it's gone. Foul. Man, he mashed that. Good Lord. He was on that like cheese on a sandwich.
Pitch. Could be his last.
3-2 pitch.
Varsho.
He hit him. Ball four, and he hit him at the same time. That's going to be his last batter, I think. Went off his shoulder. Bases loaded. Nobody out. And Snell is going out of the game. They left him in there too long, I think.
Meets a different kind of match tonight. The Dodger bullpen forced into this game earlier than they're used to this October.
Here comes the Dodger bullpen. Anybody new in here for the first time, say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in.
Our LADvsTOR platform connects every corner of your business, putting AI agents to work for people.
Like secret agents?
No, more like autonomous minions that you control.
Varsho, what are we at the bottom of the lineup?
Resolve simple customer issues, and Patty's agents flag network problems.
Proactively.
Yep.
Well, my agents. Wait, you all have agents?
Oh yeah, and on the LADvsTOR platform, everyone's agent.
Sheehan coming in. Sheehan. Thank you, Doug.
If you love to travel, Capital One has a rewards credit card that opens up a world of possibilities. With your X, you earn unlimited double miles on everything you buy. And turn on
Sheehan coming in.
extraordinary trips. Plus, get premium benefits at a collection of luxury hotels when you book on Capital One Travel. And get access to over 1,000 airport lounges worldwide. Open up a world of possibilities with Capital One. What's in your wallet?
Okay, let's reward. A freak hailstorm hit, cracking this group's windshield and caused.
Baker says I'm like 126. Thank you, Chris.
They were greeted by Edna's warm welcome, a blank stare, be cool guys, and a TV showing football that no one wanted to change, ever. So they pulled out the BetMGM app and put together a.
Oh, that's pretty good.
But what would the fourth leg be? Big thing. Yeah. Soon the whole barn was total for that parlay. Make it a place you'll never forget. BetMGM Sportsbook. Make it legendary.
That's a cool shirt. Dun, dun, dun.
Whatever the moment, make it a cocktail. On the Rocks, bartender created cocktails.
Sunday on Fox. Break out rookie Jackson Dart meets the Giants against Saquon and the rival Eagles. Or CMC at 9. Take on CJ Stroud and the Texans. It's a huge day of football. Sunday on Fox. Check for the game in your area.
Sunday on Fox. Nowhere to hide. Let's see how this one's going to play out. First pitch coming in. Grounded foul.
The ball comes out of his hand and explodes. Started him off with a first pitch slider. These are the situations I say.
Sheehan in there.
Is a double play, but it's a run. Making contact is what Toronto does well.
Here comes Clement. Ground ball, line drive, base hit, center field. One run will score. Second run, Roundy third. They're going to hold him. It's 3-2. Clement delivers with a base hit. They go station to station on the base hit. They had Kirk on second base. He could not take off.
Taking advantage of pitches that don't break out of the zone. Series, but everybody who thought that this was going to be a fairly easy series for the Los Angeles Dodgers, we're getting an example of why the ball and the biggest key.
Base is still loaded with nobody out.
To get into this, and with the 29 pitch first inning, they did not score. They got the ball rolling, not getting that pitch coming up.
Still loaded up. Now we got a pinch hitter coming up.
Decisions are made and how decisions based on situations change. And the Dodgers were all away from kind of blowing this game open. They could have at any point, but because they only scored two, it allowed John Snyder to use his pen and this lineup to stay in the game. And now they're a hit away from getting some serious breathing room. And the Jays, that's what they have coming off of the bench for the rookie in the game. Lucas Homer into the two.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
.333 in the postseason. One of the breakout stars this year. Out of it with nowhere. Lucas.
Swing and a miss, strike two. Luke's cranking up, trying to drive it, going right through it. Needs to just put the ball in play.
He's going to have to get a bigger lead than he's getting at third base now. Here's 0-2.
Line drive foul down to third base, first base line.
If they hit a ball hard to an infielder, they can throw it off at home rather than trying to turn double plays. With Muncy that far off the bat, he has to at least get the distance between third and Muncy's distance.
You're saying even the middle infielders could come off?
Absolutely, if he hits a hard enough because of a lack of speed out of third. Another 2-strike pitch. Lucas.
Ball upstairs, 1-2.
And at this point, runs are premium, even though the Dodgers know that 2 runs or less, they're well within the game, and their strike offense with power can get it right back in it. Third, Brunson at second, Clement at first. He has 1-2 pitch.
Ball inside. 2-2, came close to hitting him.
Lucas pitch hitting for Straw. The 2-2.
Foul straight back.
Back to ball lineup. He has the highest contact rate of any of them. Nathan Lucas spent a decade in the minor leagues, so he was this close to hanging it up. 31 years old, getting his first.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Again, nobody out.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Another 2-2 pitch.
Ball outside, 3-2. Nowhere to put him.
Well, based on the way that he's attacked the first 2 hitters, look for this 3-2 pitch to be a slider, I would think.
This is crazy. Right-hander looks in, ready to go. Foul straight back. Third baseman over. Can't get there.
2, same time, same place. Kevin Gosman for the Blue Jays. Yoshinobu Yamamoto for the Dodgers. There have been 28 foul balls by the Toronto Blue Jays. You don't think those add up? They really, you see a lot more pitches. How about the 3-2?
Ball 4. There's a walk, and Kirk will score. 4-2.
The 0-2, bases loaded, and a walk. I'd say that's one of the highest quality at bats Lucas will ever have under these circumstances. I feel like it's in here. Jimenez is up.
Jimenez fouls that one off.
The Blue Jays have scored 4 unanswered. Tying the game on Varsho's home run in the 4th, taking the lead here in the 6th. 2 hits, 2 walks, and a hit batter.
Looks in. Sheehan's got his pitch. Ground ball foul again. 0-2. Jimenez, top of the order, due up following.
When they were down 2-0, they had a run with a walk, right? The way this is gone for these Blue Jays, these two teams tied for the most comeback wins in baseball this year. And Sheehan's 0-2.
Ball upstairs, 1-2.
Sheehan did not pitch during the championship series.
Sheehan hasn't pitched in 2 weeks, probably.
This pen has been covered up from the long shots.
Ground ball, base hit, right field. Another run will score. Throw coming in. 5-2. Bases still loaded. Nobody out. Here comes Ohtani. Bring in Ohtani to pitch. Bring him in. Wow. Nobody out. The bullpen has not been used much for the Dodgers because the starting pitch has been so strong. Some of these guys haven't pitched in a while. This cat didn't even pitch in a championship series. So it's probably been a week and a half.
6 had 2 strikes on him. 0-2, they had a one. This kill pitch has been hard for these Dodger pitchers to put the hitters away. And now the base is over. They've got
5-2 game here.
George Springer.
Springer coming up.
And then the 23 home run to George Springer, 3rd on the all-time list.
Springer's 2 for 2 tonight, too.
First pitch, he hasn't had really one to kind of crank on, and I'm sure that mound visit was a reminder of, hey, look, make a quality pitch, you can get a ground ball, but if you don't, he's going to be ready to swing on the first pitch. 3 of his 4 home runs in this postseason have come on the first pitch.
Ground ball tapped over to short. Coming home. They got the play at the plate. That's it. They cut off the run at home. Base is still loaded with 1 out.
He did. He made a good pitch and got the ground ball. I mean, that's what's possible against this team, but you've got to execute. And that little bobble might have cost a possible double play. So that's with a display. Another pinch hitter is coming up here.
Here comes another pinch hitter, Addison Barger. Coming up, Addison Barger, left-hander.
53 with 2 home runs his last 5 games. If you want to see a hard swing, you have to wait to see this guy.
Pitching. All right, here comes the head coach. They're making a change.
Bam's going to face Jack Drive.
They're going to the bullpen again. Base is still loaded with 1 away. Base hit or something like that here could break this thing wide open.
Are you here for Tracy? We're here for everyone. Mimo and I help people save hundreds by customizing car insurance with Liberty Mutual. We ordered a limo, not a limo. Oh, yeah.
Wow. Crazy. We went from a pitching duel into a lookout.
At your service. Only pay.
What happens here is the big play in the game. You talk about being down 3, being down 5 or 6.
Make a move. I dare you. Next.
With Ray, you can protect your home from anywhere. Learn more at ray.com.
Stanley Sox, welcome in. Good to see you.
Also known as the creature of habit that he tries to.
Left-hander getting loose right now. Banda. Anthony Banda.
But what's this? Exploring weight loss treatment through hymns instead of fighting the forces of nature. And he's completed an online intake. It's the first step to personalized treatment if prescribed. Science plus healthy habits. Glorious.
Good game so far, nonetheless. I know it's different for you depending on what side of the infield you're on right now, but game itself has been solid.
Never thought this would happen. We got you. When disaster threatens to put production weeks behind, call the team prepared to be there in minutes. Serve Pro like it never even happened. Undefeated Indiana takes on a dangerous UCLA. It's big news Saturday on Fox.
Well, tonight's game ends in a walk-up of Capital One. Is going to donate $10 grand to the Jackie Robinson Foundation.
All right, just about done the warm-ups. Banda's ready to go. Banda. Ball down low, 1-0. Nowhere to put Barger. Bases are gassed right now.
You just don't want to hit a ground ball double play. And he knows that. He's going to try to lift the ball and keep it off the ground so he can at least guarantee Guerrero.
Vladdy up next. First fouls that one. Oh, that would have been ball 2. He just swung it. One up at his eyes.
Dodgers, as you know, Joe, the top string of this team in the National League this year. This inning alone, 15 pitches thrown with 2 strikes, no swings and misses, all runners reach base.
Pitch coming in, ball outside, 2-1. This next pitch is either right there or over his head. It's either a meatball or over his head. If it's a meatball, he's going to kill it. Here's a pitch. Curveball, meatball, way up, deep right center field. That is good. Grand slam. Grand slam. Holy hell, 9-2. 9-2 Toronto. Wow. Wow. Did not see this one coming like this. That just broke things wide open.
Teammate was going to come up, but I didn't see a situation where a teammate might come up and go to the eye.
Wow.
I mean, this is a high breaking.
It was a high curveball meatball right in the middle of the plate, and he lit it up. Wow.
And if you're unfamiliar with the Blue Jays, just learning about them today, just watch this 6th inning.
Cars are going nuts in your neighborhood.
Watch guys come off with a bench and deliver. Watch pesky 2-strike innings. And then watch power hitting. It's all rolled in together. It is the Blue Jays. They put 9 runs on a Dodgers stick. They gave up 4 in the entire game.
One out here in the inning. Bottom of the 6th. Guerrero, fly ball, center field, base hit, falls in. Holy heck. One out here in the inning, runner on first. Good night, Baker. Thank you for coming in.
This obviously is not going to change.
Swing and a miss, strike one. Kiner Falefa in there. Into the 4-hole now. He must be defensive coming in for somebody.
3 more innings for them to bat. This is what you wanted if you're Toronto and you're a Toronto fan to at least show.
Pitch comes in down low, ball down low, 1-1.
And we can score. Can we defend?
Rick Simmons, welcome in. I don't know. I was wondering what was going on.
12 hits for the Blue Jays.
Fly ball, left field, that's playable. Hernandez will make the play, 2 outs. Pinch runner for Bo. I missed that. Thank you, Joe. Makes sense. And if you could rest Bichette now that you're up so much, why not? Here comes Kirk again.
Perfect night going for the Blue Jay catcher. 2 singles and a walk, 2 runs scored.
Ball down low, 1-0.
As they have swings and misses. Yeah, it's incredible. This guy fits the mold so well, though. You know, underrated, maybe undersized. There's your first pinch hit grand slam in the World Series. Wow.
Here's the swing and a long fly ball. Way back to left center. That's going to just make it over the fence into the first row, and it's another bomb. And this game is coming apart. Wow, 11-2. Wow.
Like I said, he's the perfect guy to talk about what this Blue Jays.
Holy moly.
You walk off the bus, you go,
That just made it out in the first row. Ball upstairs, 1-0.
Too many 9 spots in the World Series, I can tell you that.
Popped up behind second base, or behind shortstop. Left fielder will call it. He'll make the play. And we're mercifully going to the 7th inning. Wow.
Has his place in history with a pitch grand slam in the Fall Classic.
Wow. That's all I can say.
Oh my gosh, they're saying tears are flowing in game 1 in Toronto. Word for me,
Nuts. Commercial break. We are 11 subs from that 300 plateau. 11 away. Not that far at all.
Marcel Reed, undefeated, telling all. Only on the Triple Option, wherever you get your podcasts.
Fox 25 News makes your voice heard.
My wallet was stolen as I journeyed down the street back to my hotel. It's disappointing to me to fall victim of a crime.
Chevy makes America's most...
Top of the 7th. Edmund, Podges, and Otani coming up.
The powerful Silverado HD and the uncompromising Silverado EV. In every Chevy truck, dependability comes standard.
It's Chevy Truck Month. Get $5,350 total value on this.
That's an explosion I did not expect.
Get $3,750 total cash allowance when you
Then again, you got to look at it as, you know, the bullpen did not get used hardly for the Dodgers over the last 2 weeks. Their starters did so good, they didn't need them. They just sat there. They had their, you know, they could be a little rusty.
Life is full of surprises. That's why we're keeping your internet price the same with the 5-year price guarantee, only from Xfinity. Xfinity. Imagine that.
What goes into Maryland beer, wine, and spirits? Everything that makes this state great. Boats slipping into the bay. The pulse of a Baltimore night. Yeah, Larry and the Dodgers have their work cut out to get back in this one. Whoa! Don't hire me and keep that in the script. Okay, this part's good. We also put in top-notch. Dodgers can hit those, so you never know. Award-winning skill. So next time you are ordering, say it loud. Make mine America. Please drink responsibly.
Around here, fall doesn't come quietly. At the Drive Into Fall event, neither does Ram. Welcoming back the legendary.
All right, here we go. Top of 7.
Output 6.7-liter Cummins turbo diesel and backed by a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. Nothing stops Ram, and nothing stops these deals at Ram's Drive Into Fall event. Hurry in now to your local dealer.
During the Ram Drive Into Fall event, get 10% below MSRP plus $2,000 bonus cash on select 2025 Ram 1500 models into your inventory. Or get 0% financing for 72 months. See your Baltimore area.
We have a whole lot of. Oh yeah, there's a ton of World Series left.
Column on the left is the entire championship series.
Dodgers have a ton of hitting they can do. I know it's a lot of runs. It seems, we got this if you're a Toronto fan, but you can't rest your laurels on these Dodgers either. 1-0 pitch coming in from Fisher, who came in 2-0. Fisher coming out of the bullpen now.
And in 1929, in the greatest comeback in postseason history, Connie Max scored 10 runs in the bottom of the 8th inning to win a game against the Cubs, 10-8.
Ball down low, 3-0. Luke's now in left field. Barger now in right. Connor Falefa now at second.
That was not a good 2-0 pitch.
3-0 pitch. Ball 4. Leadoff walk.
That's not going to get your manager in a good mood because there's no reason for that. T-Mobile, the best network in the game, is now the best network in America. You're not going to make them hit the ball over the ballpark to get on base.
Podges now up 0 for 2 tonight.
This was 0 for 2.
Right-hander looks in, kicks, and deals. Strike right there.
They also had Divisional. He's 0-1 to 5.
Pitch comes in, ball upstairs.
The 9-1 lead also, really for both sides at this point, helps you go to the underbelly of your bullpen.
Let me see if I can time this up real quick here.
It's 10:43 p.m.
Fouls that off.
Yeah, the Jays had to come into these 2 games saying we got to take 1 of the 2. Yeah.
Yep. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
I know they didn't do it against Seattle, losing the first 2. And then they came back and won the final 2.
Ball way upstairs, 2-2.
'94 wins this year, first division title in a decade. Getting into the postseason was only part of it.
Right-hander kicks and deals. Strike 3 right there. Take a seat over there. That's an out. Bassett getting loose in the bullpen. Bassett.
Wild card round sweeps, 3 straight trips. Chris Bassett getting ready. So the first thing is just getting that monkey off the back win 1.
Here comes Ohtani.
The Yankees in the division series. 7 games over the Mariners and a blowout.
First pitch coming to Ohtani. That's a strike. He takes a look at it.
This game 0 for 3. They struck out twice.
Scallywag Steve, what's up, buddy? Yeah, it doesn't take long. Lock him in, buddy. Ball upstairs, 2-1.
Equally as nasty from the right side tomorrow with the Dodgers. Yamamoto. So What they did to Snell, they're going to try to do.
1-1 coming in.
Good righty.
Strike 1-2.
Well, you figure if the Jays were going to win this game, they'd get a really good start from Chip Savage. But they're already doing this even with Savage hit far from his best start. They went 4. Correct. And again, like you mentioned, the lead in the game really takes some stress off of managing some high leverage guys. They brought in some of those to help, and it's really good. Sure,
1-2 pitch coming in to Ohtani. Rip foul.
Sure, they sends his apologies down the line. Anybody that foul ball scared?
I'm not doing much hockey right now. No, D-Mac. I am too overloaded right now.
In the middle of the zone. It cannot stay there. It's got to go to the back foot and down.
If Ohtani hits one out, well, that might happen. That's a deep fly ball to right. That's a track at the wall, gone. I was going to say, if he hits it out, it's 1 run. It doesn't hurt you.
Left it over the plate. Ohtani didn't miss. Just can't do that to a great hitter. That's the fastest run around the bases I've ever seen. Right in the hills, it's on the Edmund. 4th home run the last 2 games for Ohtani, and it's 11-4. You just see it coming, and they roll right there.
There it is, right there. It doesn't matter. I mean, you're still up 7 runs. You got to go right at him.
Okay. Well,
that walk hurts you. 7-run game now as opposed to 9. That's why you can't have that leadoff walk. They score all the time. And Ohtani's just on another planet. Betts coming in. That's a strike. Bassett trying to get loose rapidly now.
He's been out there, and this would be a good chance to get him in there.
Ball down low, 1-2.
If it does, you can use him in the back end and just feel more comfortable with his reps. Still a good chance to kind of validate what you've seen so far. The starter.
1-2 pitch to Betts. Check swing. Did he go? Yep, he went. Strike 3. Take a seat over there. Betts is shaking his head no at the umpire, looking at him.
The same pitch over and over and over again. If you don't make this kind of pitch right here,
that's close. I mean, that's
success rate's not very
one of those ones that's tough to argue. If you're brand new, say hello in the chat. Hit that sub. Trying to get up to 300 tonight. Here comes Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman has a walk in this game, but he's 0 for 2.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Freeman tonight 0 for 2 with a walk.
Pitching staff that have been untouchable breaks a big way in this game, and an offense that is not really.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2. All of a sudden, Fisher has gotten fired up.
This offense has averaged just over 3 runs.
2 outs here in the inning. Fouls it off.
I'm just amazed that guys that have a 97-mile-an-hour pitch, it's a show pitch. Because, the numbers say, oh, you got to spin it, throw your breaking ball, throw your cutter, throw your slider. It's got 97. Yeah, keep him honest.
2 outs, 2 strikes.
Everybody that comes in seems to have.
Ball inside, just misses. Crowd wanted the strike. They look down. Third base says no. 1-2, 2 outs. Fly ball, Freeman. Right fielder's calling for it. That'll get that in. 11-4, though. 7-run game. Middle of the 7th. Let's go to the stretch. Stretch it out a little bit.
retaliation by foreign countries.
All right, we got a change here. Bottom of the seventh coming up. Looks like Bond is still in there for right now.
And millions of people lose their jobs. Throughout the world, there's a growing realization that the way to prosperity for all nations
Clement,
is
Lukes, and Jimenez.
legislation and promoting fair and free competition. America's jobs and growth are at stake.
Oh, we do have a pitch and change. Robleski is going to come in. Robleski.
I'm starting to be in a T-Mobile commercial.
If you're brand new, say hello in the chat. All fans are welcome here tonight. Whether you're Dodger fans, Blue Jay fans, or one of the other 30 teams just watching, say hello in the chat. We welcome you to come on in.
T-Mobile, get iPhone 17 Pro on us. Plus, save 20% when you check them out.
Steve Browning, how you doing, buddy?
This is sponsored by T-Mobile, now the best network in America. And by Progressive. Progressive is helping veterans drive their lives forward with its Keys to Progress program. You want to go up there tomorrow? Not really.
All right, first pitch comes into Clement. That's a strike right there. We're off and running, bottom of seventh. Robleski.
Key piece of the Dodger bullpen, certainly the top left-hander down there, is away from the team for this World Series for a personal family matter.
Swing and a miss, 0-2.
So gets his shot. Rudy Clement having done it again. 2 more hits today. His average for the postseason up near 500.
Fly ball, center field, way back. Going to make the play. That's an out. We are here. The Jones is in Northern Ontario. 20-hour drive from Toronto. Digging the stream. Great stuff. Thank you, Kerry Jones. Welcome to the clubhouse crew. Hit that sub and come back anytime.
In Game 7 of the championship series, going to finish shift. We will talk Powersy's insights. Bill Gemini. So you're saying this guy would be 9? He would. I was looking through trying to figure out who that may be. Lucas doesn't have a hit.
Tomorrowland Traveler, how you been? Good to see you, Triple T.
Schneider didn't have a hit.
Luke's up there, 1 away.
This has got to be the guy.
Ground ball tapped over to third. Muncie's got it. Quick throw to first. Got him. Second out of the inning, 2 down.
Well, for the semblance of
comes Andres Jimenez. Jimenez.
Series, the first that they won in Los Angeles when they dropped the first game to the White Sox.
1 for 3 tonight with a single.
6 games. I still can't believe over the stat we just threw out there. So
ball upstairs, 1-0.
It's still 1-11 on the road. And the game won the World Series, and it took Sandy Koufax to get him the 1 win.
Check swing. Did he go on that? No, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. We will be live tomorrow night. Heck, we're going to be live with all 7 games. What am I saying? We're doing every game of the World Series. Ball upstairs, 3-0.
The Dodgers 93. That seemingly meaningless Sunday afternoon ball.
Meatball pitch coming if he's swinging. Meatball, and he lets it go. Strike 1, 3-1.
Hopefully we'll get to see Sandy Koufax maybe in one of the games. Go back west. 3, 4, and 5.
Passed it up, foul.
Oh, Rick, that was so close. Rick, flashing back to 1963, those the Yankees loaded lineups. Koufax and Drysdale and Padres shut it down in a 4-game sweep. And watch this end it. Watch this. Oh, shucks. Okay. Oh, we see. That's what I do.
Sandy Koufax was a monster pitcher for the Dodgers.
63
and all of baseball.
Championship series sweep over the Brewers. That was the only
3-2 count right now, 2 away. Jimenez fouls another one back. Hello, Francisco. Welcome in. Thank you, buddy, coming in. Ground ball over to second. That's out at first. That'll end the 7th. We're going to the 8th. Are you sure about that, Walt? He's in the dugout. He's in the dugout in uniform. I didn't look at the full rosters. Welcome into Mouse Talk, everybody. That's interesting if he was. He still gets a ring, though, I guess. Smith, Hernandez, and Muncy due up here in the 8th. Smith, Hernandez, and Muncy. The heck am I watching? That was weird. Yeah, he's in the dugout in uniform. But remember, they left Bichette off the championship roster, and he was still in the dugout in uniform, so it's possible.
I'm back in the picture. Feel significant symptom relief at 4 weeks with Skyrizi, including less abdominal pain and fewer bowel movements. Skyrizi helped visibly improve damage of the intestinal lining. And with Skyrizi, many were in remission at 12.
Only reason I know he's in the dugout is when he did a home run, I saw him putting a jacket on somebody.
Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines. Liver problems leading to hospital.
They did they brought Bichette back onto the active roster. Maybe Santander was who they took off.
Ask your doctor about Skyrizi, the #1 prescribed biologic in Crohn's disease. Skyrizi is also approved for ulcerative colitis.
La playa is Spanish for beach. If you can't remember that, the word Corona also works. Corona, La playa awaits.
Some people might give you one pizza for $9.99. Little Caesars gives you more.
Just about done the warm-ups with Bassett.
More for $9.99 menu. Get 2 of your faves for only $9.99. The more for $9.99 menu for a limited time. Pizza.
Wow, that's crazy. He's the one they took off to put Bichette on the roster.
You can check for yourself right at the shelf.
That stinks.
Just kidding. You got to pay for those.
Baby, I won't back down. I just can't take this feeling like I'm running so high. I got no time. It's like they got no feeling like
Fun little postseason game day now.
All right, here we go. Here comes Smith.
36-year-old Chris Bassett, who missed the last couple of weeks with a back injury, is stable.
Bassett kicks and deals. Strike right there.
It was pretty darn impressive with his
Kerry Jones, welcome to the clubhouse crew. Thank you for subbing it up.
change of velocity, change spin. He does it all.
Yeah, I know. That's true.
And he just wants to mess up.
He did not have that great of a year.
Here's the slow break ball. He'll throw it even slower. 4 pitchers 75 and below than anybody in baseball. It's a guy that his manager John Schneider says.
Neil, hello. Welcome in. Yeah, right now they are.
There's 0-2 to Will Smith.
Ball upstairs.
Fortifying his pen. The bullpen in Game 7 just 1 on over 5 1/3. They got some help from Kevin Gosman there, but certainly if that
Thank you, Debbie.
as a key piece, that changes things.
Ground ball over to first. That's an out. So Debbie's comment confirms it there. 1 out here in the 8th.
What's the MLB trivia? Just ask Siri. What team has the most World Series titles?
Been the Yankees and Blue Jays dispatched in the first round of these playoffs. Teoscar Hernandez here with one gone.
Teoscar Hernandez coming up now. He's 0 for 3 tonight.
And it appears it'll be in comeback fashion if they're to do it. Jays looking for their first since their back-to-back titles in 1992.
Yeah, he had injuries the whole year, I think.
And they're trying to make the Yankees hold up as the last team to win back-to-back titles.
Strike right there.
4 and 5 years. I won't go any farther. We started it, Paul.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Matter of fact, Blue Jays are the last team, and the first team to do it since the Yankees when they lose their first 2 games at home and come back to win the series. Yeah, that didn't really happen.
No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out.
The home team had dropped the first 2 games of the home series. Down 2-0 to come back and win it, having lost home field.
Ball upstairs, 1 and 2. Rhythmic applause playing. Popped up, foul, and out of play.
Blue Jays fans, I don't think, are surprised seeing this. We're not surprised. We've been here all month watching these guys, but I think a lot of people around baseball are probably saying, whoa, what happened tonight? Yeah, for sure. I mean, perfect scenario for Toronto is you got the layoff for LA. They were super dominant. You got the starting pitching on a roll. And the Blue Jays offense, like, we'll take on anybody. We've taken on some really good starting pitching so far. What's the difference? And
inside for a ball, 2 and 2.
It's only game 1. But when you look at the on paper, that's the beauty of on paper. It looks great on paper. You got to go out and execute. And they did. They executed a perfect game plan against a great pitcher in Blake Snell.
Ball 3, outside, low and away.
They've got their ace going tomorrow, Kevin Gosman, who, why did he start game 1? Well, the relief appearance that he made in game 7 on Monday, he said he was still feeling the effects of that. Wanted to get that extra day in. So Gosman at game 2, Yamamoto on the other side. For the series shifts to LA.
Do not want to throw walks out here. And that's what he does. He walks him.
Although they got to 2 runs, if we look at the matchup for tomorrow, they could have gotten some more. And it would change the dynamic of this game.
Yamamoto against Gosman tomorrow, too. Hey, Curtis family, welcome in.
Justin Verlander in 2018. Gosman 3 starts in the playoffs, almost identical lines in the 3, 5 2/3 each time.
Gosman and Yamamoto.
Next Muncy. I don't even know why they are seats in the lower bowl. Because absolutely nobody sits on the what I've seen. This is the #1 home field advantage in the majors this year.
Makes my night go much more faster. Cool. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out.
Yeah, I agree. You pitched here. Yeah, I pitched here. I thought the Minneapolis film.
Strike right there to Muncy, 1 and 2.
That time in 1991, of course, game 7, but this one.
Well, they were winning 2-0, and they gave up a bunch of home runs.
Now, a little different point of view from where I'm hearing the noise. That's right. In the booth versus on the field.
Foul ball.
This is the anniversary of that with you as the pinch runner at third base. Yeah, 1992. I was at third base with 2 outs, and Otis Nixon was at the plate, and I was as scared as you've ever been because our third base coach said, you got to beat the throw to home because he's going to bunt off of Timlin.
Ball upstairs.
But he never got to throw to home. It was the throw to first. And tough way to end another lot of our postseasons, but Blue Jays had a historic ending the following year, the next year. Verling's up in that Jay's pen as the 2-2 comes home from Bassett to Muncie.
Swing and a miss. Strike three. Take a seat over there.
Here it is. Oh, boy. I see look fast. I'm nervous now. Did you run so fast, though? Oh, I was flying. I was prepared to run him over. Come on, Joe. You did that the next year, too. Yeah, that's right. Touched them all. That was the last World Series game played here. Game 6, 32 years ago.
That's going to bring up Hernandez.
Hernandez are 2 gone in this 8th inning. Communicating with Joe. He's invested in this Blue Jays.
First pitch comes in. That's a strike.
Ball in play. Look what you can do when you put the ball in.
KK 1 for 3 today. RBI single in the second.
Baseball over this course of the season is more swing and miss, homers. They do both.
Ball upstairs, 1-1.
Joe's part of those.
Yeah, they're both a lot of blue and white out there, similar colors. Blue, white, and gray, all in their logos. Fouls that off, 1-2. 9 subs away from 300. 9 subs away from 300.
Just get back there so we can bring back those guys. Wake up the echoes. Would not be surprised to see Joe make an appearance here. Oh, boy, on this series.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. That'll end the 8th. And they are fired up in Toronto right now. Bottom of the 8th coming up.
She was. No matter when they were born and where they're from, they're having a blast in here tonight in Blue Jays colors.
They're gonna fight tonight.
Is Judy and Pedro. They just bought their first home and are learning a lot. Thanks to Google, Pedro knows more than he wanted to about gravel. Judy wouldn't call herself a plumber, but she dabbles.
Wait, how do these things work together? Honey, I did it!
So far as they've learned one thing about home ownership is that there's a lot to learn. Good.
Yeah, the visitors are in gray. It's still tight though, and in some TV screens, it can give you a fit too. I get it. I want to say thank you to the moderators today for supporting the channel. I want to say thank you to the members of our channel for all your continued support. Springer, Barger, and Guerrero due up here in the bottom 8. I want to say thank you to the Ninja Watchers today, those who didn't come into the chat. We're grateful. Thank you. For those who did come into the chat and especially hit the like as well, you make a difference in helping me get out there and having more people find us. You know, our goal here is to build the relationships with those people we know and open relationships with people we're just meeting. And the only way you just meet them is by getting a share out by YouTube. And that gets helped by hitting the like. And the more you chat, the more it helps. So thank you so much for that. We appreciate it.
With Tremfya, backed by over 15 years of clinical research. Ask your doctor about Tremfya today.
Let me see over here. I want to say thank you to Kay Willoughby for gifting 5 members. Dave Disney Dreams for gifting a membership tonight. Mr. and Mrs. Thibodeau, Gloria, and Jason, thank you for gifting a member. We appreciate the support.
He's like, "Are you following me?" Turns out he has a
all helps the channel. Thank you very much.
He has no idea who I am. Nice guy though. Obviously missed the entire 2000s. But
the Chevy Equinox is more than an SUV. It's your tour guide and your boxing ring. It's your dugout and your safety check. It's your bedtime. Your big time. And your makeout booth, too. It's more.
All right, here we go.
It's your Equinox. Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Top of the order for the Blue Jays.
Springer fouls the first ball off. That's a strike.
As Will Klein comes on to pitch for the Dodgers, his first postseason.
Rebecca Taylor, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Ball down low.
4 games during the regular season.
1-1. Will Klein is your pitcher of record right now. Will Klein. Watched a bunch of Dodgers games. I haven't even seen this guy.
11-4, the Blue Jays in front. The strength of a 9-run sixth.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2. I also want to thank Debbie Bernfeld for helping me with dinner. It was very nice of her to do that.
Only 4 home runs in all the postseason games the Dodgers played.
Jay Escobar, hello, my friend. Welcome back in.
3. Huge. Springer sends a fly ball to left center field.
Fly ball, left center field.
Where the gear that makes champions. Check out the largest collection of
Cito Gaston coming out there to throw first pitch.
Brett Fisher works in his gear just like the players write about his shop.com. Cito Gaston, who is the manager of the championship teams in 92 and 93. Ceremonial first pitch. And a guy who tries to join him as a World Series winning manager in Toronto, and John Schneider caught the first pitch. Great hand for Addison Barger. Pitch hit grand slam his last time. Down to Ken Rosenthal.
Joe, believe it or not, Addison Barger was small growing up.
Addison Barger up there now. Line drive, ground ball, base hit, left field. 1 out hit for him.
By the time he was a junior, he was 8 inches tall. So the Jays drafted in the 6th round of the 2018 draft. He was still slightly built. So during COVID, he devoted his time off to getting bigger and developing more power. Listen to this. He went from 155 going into the spring of 2019 to 220 going into the spring of 2021. And now, guys, they call him Bam Bam.
That's 70 pounds.
First pitch to Guerrero. That's a strike right down the middle.
Addison, the youngest of 3. They all like playing baseball, so their dad built them a field outside their house in Florida.
Ground ball foul, 1-1.
Born in Seattle, we're talking about that during the championship series, but then moved to Florida when he was 5 years old, and they had this big, sprawling property. And after a short time there, Dad brought in a real, actual crew to make this amazing baseball field that they practiced on every day. He homeschooled, so it was baseball training for a lot of his life out there.
Ball down low. 1-2.
Hit the house one too many times, so he had to take his hand off of the field into the cage that they had. He did all his fielding work out there. Can you imagine that?
William, it's right there on the screen, my friend. 11-4. Welcome in, William Palmer. Fly ball, right center field. Center fielder over. He'll call him off. He'll make the play. 2 outs here in the 8th.
Rates are dropping. That may be the best time to buy a new.
Welcome into William.
Check out the site now to see how long people can help.
If you're on your phone, it might be maybe tough to see on a tight screen.
All the little league dads are getting out on the internet and looking up places they can call and build fields for their kids out back.
Kiner Falefa coming in. He was a mid-game replacement.
Hopes to fulfill the Google Cloud thing. Yes, right.
Pitch comes in, fouls it off. 0-1.
The bench pitch ran for Bo Bichette and fly out. Down to 8% though. It's dwindling.
Driving. Please be careful, sir. Thank you for coming in and hanging with us, but please be careful.
From Pittsburgh.
Right-hander kicks and deals coming in. Kiner Falefa fouls it straight off. Right back.
Your team, your players, baseball your way. Follow all the World Series action in the app. #1 app for live baseball.
No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Talking about the bottom of the order, getting things started today. It was the bottom of the order that set up Springer's home run in Game 7. Connor Falefa had a single in that inning.
Fly ball, short center field. Right fielder, left fielder coming over. Hernandez flying. He'll make the catch. We're going to the top of the ninth, everybody. We're going to the top of the ninth.
You don't give up. You stand your ground. If you've been diagnosed with metastatic PSMA positive,
Who we got coming up in the ninth?
Therapy and can delay chemotherapy. Ask your doctor about
Edmund Podges Otani, 891.
Targets PSMA positive cells. Pluvicto can be used before chemotherapy for some people. Pluvicto involves contact with radioactivity, which may increase the risk for cancer and cause fetal harm. Drink plenty of fluids, urinate often, use
8 o'clock tomorrow is the game, same time as tonight.
The risk of exposing others to radiation.
They're all at 8 o'clock.
Pluvicto can cause low levels of blood cells.
Eric Lauer coming in. Eric Lauer. I went to school with an Eric Lauer. I know it's not the same guy.
Bleeding and bruising more easily, an infection, or changes in urination. Side effects include decreased blood cell counts, tiredness, dry mouth, nausea, appetite loss, joint or back pain, and constipation.
Top of the ninth.
Because every day without cancer progression is a victory.
I'm stumped. Friendly Insurance Lizard, first letter G.
Get through these commercials.
Come on, you just switched to Geico for car insurance? They knew exactly what you needed? Friendly people at Geico weren't lizards.
Think European accent.
We are 8 subs from the 300 mark. It's a pretty good night tonight.
No way, it's the Geico Gecko.
Solid night tonight. We're grateful for that. Thank you to all the subscribers.
Is quibble. Thank you.
Get more support.
Is that how you spell fracascia?
Get more with Geico.
2, please.
Make that 3. With the Capital One Saver Card, you earn unlimited 3% cash back on dining and entertainment. 3% cash back on salty, 3% cash back on sweet. You know this movie 3 hours, right?
Good call.
Are you in this one?
Yeah, I'm in this one. Get your tentacles off my 3% cash back. Oh, perfect delivery. What's in your wallet?
Dumb commercial. More dumb commercials than good ones nowadays.
A superior smooth taste worth playing for. Michelob Ultra. Superior might be.
Can I help you, sir?
Here's the bill from the dealership where I got my car, and I'd like you to beat it with a better deal on one of these fine cars.
Not how it works.
Guess you're not as cool as Verizon.
All right, should be the last commercial here. Looks like Lauer's just about done his loosen up throws.
Coming up after the game, stay tuned for All-Star Crew. Started by Kevin Burkhardt. Alex Rodriguez.
Ken Otani bat 3 times in a row. Still wouldn't be enough.
9 for the Jays in the 6th.
Here we go. Top of the ninth. Let's run it.
11-4 in game 1.
First pitch popped up behind the plate. That's an out. That quickly. 1 pitch, 1 out. We're way behind on the screen. Good Lord. They're way behind on the screen. I'm just going to leave it. We're in the last inning with 1 out. Just so you know.
One of the few left-handed options they have down there. With the record there.
Pacha is now up. He's 0 for 3. Sub it up on the way out if you haven't already. Strike right there, first pitch.
This is typically what you hear about the Toronto Blue Jays. Get to 5. I think they only have 4 losses on the year. They got to 11.
Ball upstairs, 1-1.
Double-digit scoring efforts in their postseason history. This is the 4th time in their 12 games this October that they've scored double digits. 11 runs on 14 hits, 3 of those home runs.
Ball outside, inside.
This game started similar to the game 1 against the Seattle Mariners, where they looked a little rusty early, hadn't scored any runs, and didn't score many at all in that game against the Mariners. In fact, the first 2 games did not.
Line drive, right field, playable. That's an out, 2 away.
And when they get it going, they can go. One of the lone bright spots of this game, Otani's 6th home run in the postseason. Merely made it a little bit closer. Consequential.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1 to Otani. Yeah, Toronto did. I mean, they proved it to me already. I mean, they won the American League, you know. Ball down low, 1-1.
We don't need him as the champ.
Ball 2-1.
The offers that are on the Dodgers make $700 million. If that deal happens, chances are Junior doesn't. $500 million that they wanted to spend on Otani. Right into that man's pocket. It was the first sprinkle of magic in this 2025 campaign.
Ball upstairs. That's a walk. That's a walk.
It brings up that. I said, show me. Gathered all the gear that they had laid out. They put together a little locker for him at the team facility on his official visit. And they're watching out the window as he leaves. And his dog's got the Blue Jays dog jacket on. He's got a bag full of Jays stuff, a hat, a jersey. And we're thinking, oh my gosh, he really got it. And Josh Schneider's joked with him last year. We haven't seen him have
2 outs here in the inning.
But you don't get to keep that Jays stat. Painting was a gift. I'm taking it with me.
Throw to first. Otani just got back in at first. He almost got picked off.
Babe Ruth was once caught stealing to end the World Series.
Oh. If they challenge that, he might be out.
Yeah, pretty darn close. They're going to challenge.
They're going to challenge it.
This is going to be a little more forgivable than Bill stealing second.
Oh, that could go either way. Hey, Balabon, welcome in. That could go either way. I don't know if it's enough to turn it over, but it's really close.
Really close. Calling the field is that he is safe. Do we get an overturn call? Kickoff to end game 1.
God, it would be an overturn call and a pickoff to end game 1.
Why not, says John Schneider. He took our hat. We're going to try to take the game. In for the World Series here, 2013.
Runner is safe.
One
1 strike, 2 outs in the inning.
It was just a good move. He wasn't trying to do anything. Matter of fact, he got a step back and thought he was going home and then came in first. Going on Mookie Betts.
Ball upstairs, 1-1.
Run that he scored in the third inning made it 2-0 LA. 11 straight for Toronto.
Popped up, foul, and out of play. 1-2. Ball upstairs, 2-2.
Get ready for the splitter tomorrow. Kevin Gausman, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. You guys have thrown as much as anybody. Nasty ones. Pitch of the playoffs.
Ripped, foul.
Dodgers familiar with Kevin Gausman from his days in the division with the San Francisco Giants. Yamamoto did not
2-2, 2 outs, coming in again. Mookie Betts has been up there fighting.
2-2 to Betts.
Fouls it off again.
Only 4 innings from Trey Savage in this game. Grinded through it. Out of the 2 runs. Drew Hardy, Dominguez, Fisher, Bassett, Lowry.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Got him. Wow. And the final, Toronto Blue Jays win this one and take a 1-0 lead. 11-4 is your final. Congratulations, Toronto. We will see you all back here tomorrow night at 8 p.m. If you haven't hit that sub, hit it on the way out. Thank you, everybody. Congratulations, Blue Jays. This series is far from over. 2 great teams in a 7-game. Loser goes home, winner takes all. Sub it up, and we will see you tomorrow. Thank you, everybody. Wow, what a game. We'll see you tomorrow.